Hey, hey.
Waffle?
Welcome back. Welcome back, Butterbrokers.
Welcome back, Ranger. Welcome back to Power Rangers Legato. Devoid,
Yes?
recap us.
Basically what happened last time was the crew was just hanging out, trying to get through stuff today, hanging out in the bunker, and all of a sudden they get a red alert about a fly dude messing everyone up. So the Rangers head out to deal with him, KO him, but in his dying breath he said he was a distraction. All of a sudden, massive time field, thanks to the freaking wizard, and the trank plan failed miserably. Thanks, Richard. Now everyone is frozen in time except those who are in the bunker, which is our Red Ranger and Omega, as well as Jimmy, due to him having a quantum morpher.
Actually, our Red Ranger wasn't in the bunker.
Oh, wait, who was in the bunker?
Blue.
That would be me, Mike.
Oh, the Blue Ranger. Yeah, Mike.
The Blue Ranger.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike's in the bunker. Jimmy's immune because
And Zane's
quantum
completely
morpher.
conscious during all of this.
He's like Superman during the Speedster War, or the 1 second war. Is there a second war? Yeah, kind of like that. Jimmy made his way back. Made his back to the bunker, trying to figure out how to unfreeze time.
I'm just waiting for you to unfreeze Zane, because Zane can make the second quantum thing.
Hang on.
Okay. You made it here safely.
Don't worry. They think the Lord of this bunker has some kind of an airlock. Rudimentary, but still, it works.
Quantum shielding, actually. It's meant to protect something below the base, actually.
Potato. Jimmy like slides down gets down.
By the way,
I
finally got Mike awake.
Hey, Mike's finally conscious. Hey, Mike, don't go outside. Time's frozen.
The fuck?
Time's frozen. We're in a moment between moments right now.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember was that I saw something and I got knocked out.
I thought you were working on that little device of yours.
Now I remember.
And then you
I look in the mirror. Although I think about something real quick, and if there's any reflective surface, I check my face real quick.
What happened?
Your face has like some dry drool running down the side of your face.
No.
You got them mixed up.
You got them reversed. You got Omega and DM mixed up.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops, my bad. Anyway,
yeah,
I thought Omega drew on my face out of revenge that I drew on his face.
Well, then you see what looks like he drew a little freaking fake monocle on you.
Of course.
Revenge is a bitch!
Oh.
Hey, Seth, real quick question. How does the communication using grid equipment work? Is there a way I can use grid to communicate? Like, as in, like...
The faster than light grid communication system?
Like, the ability for us to communicate with even me in space and stuff. How does that work?
It's communicating through the grid itself.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm conscious, right?
Yeah.
I can communicate.
Yeah, very slowly though.
So just
jet
over
lag.
The thing, you just hear, "Wake me up!"
Like Zane,
all of a sudden, I just kind of imagine Zane is singing "Wake me up, wake me up inside." I can't wake up.
Like, but no, it's the goofy version. Wake me up.
That version. Stop me up.
No, stop.
Wake me up.
Oh my god.
It was like
everyone knows the song I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah, you gotta be living under a rock to not know.
Yeah,
like,
I know that one. Yeah, like
anyway.
Jimmy's like after getting the link to that, like Zane's like Jimmy's response with
Omega voice.
Okay.
Okay, now that you guys are here, Okay, Jimmy,
Yeah.
you're the only one who can safely navigate out there because your morpher's
Yep.
protecting you for now. So,
Mm-hmm.
I do have an idea, but I need Mike's help piecing together one.
Just
Your objective, you see, we're going to try to make a stasis bubble,
Okay.
except because time is already in a stasis state, it
It should polar opposite. Yeah.
pretty much. So, what we're going to want you to do is we kind of want you to fire it at Zane and Cal.
All right.
Once we got those two, we can get Zane and Cal's asses back here,
Okay.
where we can work
Although-
on developing another solution to figure out where the fuck the Red Ranger's at.
All right.
I like-
Need me to do any weird energy chrono scans or whatever? I don't know how this thing works. Okay.
Mike is already on it, seeing that time has stopped. He is already trying to look at any computers that work and measuring the energy grid, seeing what kind of energy is being used. If it's
Right.
something similar to grid energy,
It's magic.
he might try to tap into the electromagnetic field of the North and South Pole to eventually
Get my
negate.
time chugging along again.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. Jimmy's
how
gonna.
exactly?
If Jimmy's gonna do anything, he's gonna prep the stasis field. But at the same time,
Okay.
he's gonna check for any major chronos signatures or whatever, something anything he could recover while in this. Anything he can do other than this while in this moment between moments.
So, how exactly does?
Ironically, the bunker's actually picking up something.
Omega, get over here! Mike, you too!
Why?
What?
I'm getting something!
Hold on.
It looks, from what it looks like a sound wave.
What it?
Almost an old sound wave produced from a very old flute.
Knowing that this is music, Mike immediately starts
Jimmy
starts
immediately
putting in.
perks up. Hold on.
Yeah,
maybe
basically he's trying to do sound speaker shit right now,
right,
trying to make it listenable.
He's trying to make it. He's trying to. Jimmy's trying to triangulate pinpoint the signal, basically.
I'm gonna roll for this to see if I could do it.
This would be a science roll.
All right, science.
Alright.
I have no specialization in that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. See what I get.
I do.
Failure.
I gotta get a.
That's
Can't even read
technology.
that. I need a better die. Can't even see that.
All right.
Alright.
Response. Jimmy's gonna do a. Okay, he's like, you know what? That's not working. He pulls out his guitar. He tries to get in harmony with it. Let's try to a callback
And
ping, I
actually,
guess.
Mike may have better chance at locating it than you.
All right. I was gonna do performance thing to try and do a callback ping, so to speak.
Mike, you're using a D6 and a D20.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Specialization.
Alright.
No skill shift.
I found my D6 and I found my D20. Let's do this shit.
Wait, no, wait. I got. Performance got worse. Okay.
Wow.
This time distortion's really fucking up your resonance.
It is. Okay. 8,
Uh,
9, 10, 11. I got an 11. Damn it.
Be right back.
So, Seth, how exactly does the whole communicating with them through the grid work?
Very slowly, and it will give you a nasty headache. To the point you will actually feel like the Dark Ranger when he's about to snap.
Oh yeah, but
All right.
I just imagine
It's like you, and all of a sudden you find out someone swapped your coffee for a decaf.
Yeah.
I imagine Zane sends
I'm back.
one
I'm
simple
pulling
message
out the big guns
throughout
for
it.
this. I'll pull out the big guns. And you know what I mean. Gonna try that callback ping again. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, there you go. Finally.
All right.
Okay,
He
stasis
Did the call?
Okay,
Did the callback
stasis
ping?
rifle is almost ready. Okay, actually did not. Actually, no. I think maybe putting a stasis shield would work better.
I
As
imagine
you
he
are-
drags the
No. You're an Omega. You're an Omega.
I'm out of the mega.
yeah you
Okay, good. Because
As you watch as
I did
Omega
performance
pulls
again,
out-
and
As
I'm
you
doing the
watch as
callback
Omega
ping again.
pulls out the stasis component and starts to attach it to a belt, to basically one of the minor shield projectors.
Right. Do I get anything from my callback ping?
It pings you back.
Do I know where?
It's off in the distance, actually.
Hey guys, I'm
But you
gonna be back.
also sense comes with it a hint of orange.
Hey,
Orange
guys?
grid.
Like Jimmy looks off in the distance like, guys, I'm gonna go.
Jimmy, wait!
I'm gonna be back.
Hey, hold on. How would you survive if you step out of here? You'll freeze.
I pull out my quantum morpher. This.
Right, you are a time ranger. This
Put it
would
back,
normally be your. This would be your thing.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Jimmy, wait!
Don't do anything stupid. What?
Take this! As Omega hands you a belt. A modified belt.
He puts it on immediately. Thank you.
Actually, you're going to be putting that on Zane.
It's like,
Once
alright.
it's on Zane, push this button. It should power on and get Zane back and moving.
Alright, give me a sec. Alright, just.
Once we get
I can
Zane
wait.
here, with his help and Mike's, I can assemble a couple more, and we should be able to get the rest of the Rangers moving again.
Omega! I sensed something new. I did a callback ping to the weird wavelength. There's grid in it. Orange grid.
An old ranger, huh?
I guess. I'm gonna go out
Be
and try and get
careful
them
out
first.
there. Thing is, we actually did have an Orange Ranger at one point, but nobody knows what ever happened to them.
I'm
They disappeared
going
one
now! What goes up the elevator?
As you just hear the elevator suddenly stall out.
Oh my god. He just
Crap.
climbs up.
I knew
I
I
look
forgot
at
to put
Omega.
quantum shielding on something.
I look at Omega and I smack him in the back of the head. That was robot head being like, turn it back on.
I can't.
Jimmy's just climbing up like. Jimmy's just climbing up like.
I realized
Oh,
I forgot
Jesus.
to quantum shield the
hey
shaft.
Seth, your
Let me-
DM
let me-
voice.
Let me continue. Like he's climbing back up like frack him like fucking old fear quantum bullshit. He literally climbs back up and just keeps pinging the signal to get a proper location over and over and over again as he gets closer and closer.
I'm gonna attempt to do another. Well, I'm gonna try to do a weird combination of science and music.
How much of this is being
Like, once again, to see if I could get a better roll. To see if I could try
Pretty
to.
much like I would say, Zane, you would be able to see this because you got your suits got one of the you tapped into one of the cameras at the bunker.
Like, in the last second of me moving, like actually having movement, I like
cam.
hacked into the entire their entire grid technology. Just like as I'm running, I'm just like, I know what this is. I need to get to where I can communicate. And just last second, I managed to literally hack into their systems.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like Jimmy's
So
like,
I'm just
I
like
focus on
seeing
getting this
through
ping.
Bean's
ping the
suit
location.
and everything. I just imagine like after a while over like the big like throughout all of your suits, all of the like bunker, you just hear a quiet, you realize you're quantum, right? Run!
Jimmy's like,
And
he
just
responds with a, I'm doing something right now, Zane. Calm your snitties.
I'm surprised he's not questioning how Zane is communicating.
Also,
Yeah.
Also, question: how are you talking to me right now if you're frozen in time?
I'm a Phantom Ranger.
Oh yeah, duh. Frickin-
His
Okay.
body might be frozen, but his mind ain't.
He keeps trying to. Jimmy's still trying to find the ping. Trying to find the thing.
Eventually, like you start to hear what sounds like a flute.
He follows the
This-
sound.
It takes you a bit through a wooded area, as it brings you up.
Follow it.
Up to the top of the hill, to a lone tree.
Assuming it's just doing a soft jamming tune.
Give me a sec.
All right.
Anyway, I need to find better dice.
Hmm. Didn't you say something about Zane knowing about them?
Hmm.
Where is it? I have no idea what some of these AI ones are.
Give me a.
Wait a sec. I'm trying to find one
You
that
just-
works.
All of you here over the well, I guess except for the frozen in
Jimmy,
time ones.
just Jimmy and Mike and Omega.
Yeah, Jimmy, Mike, and Omega just here. God, it feels like I'm drinking decaf.
Zane, what did I just say about calling your snits?
Let's see. Where is it?
Like it does, I assume that it doesn't hurt Zane. It's just annoying. If that makes sense.
You hear a feminine voice slowly speak up, though they sound warped, distant.
So you have finally arrived.
I'm sorry, I have no idea who you are. I'm
So,
Jimmy.
So, Kronos. Wait, did you just say Jimmy?
Yeah?
So you're not my brother.
Are you telling me you're related to Psycho Black?
I was the first. Well, that was wisened up and got out when they could.
You friendly?
As you see, as you eventually come around the tree to see them, you see you see what looks like an orange legato suit, heavily damaged, torn, helmets cracked clean open. You can see what looks like bones on one hand, but still moving.
Wow. Surprisingly, this is actually quite impressive for being the first. He looks at the first up and down and is like, why are you here in this? I don't even know what this is. This whole
Time
situation.
between time.
Yeah, that.
It is a weird, complicated place. But it's the only reason why I'm still alive.
And why are you in this time between time?
I am hiding from my maker and my brother. Because I betrayed. I betrayed.
You hear garbled words, as if they can't even say the name. It's being censored.
Well,
They wish me dead. To be destroyed and erased. Undo their mistake. But I'm still here because of this staff.
well, what does it do?
Freezes time for a moment.
Well, I don't see really a reason to hide. I mean, Psycho Black was just, he was just kind of there. Freaking,
In fact,
he was
I cannot
very
leave this
aggressive.
place for long. Oh wait.
You're not.
I cannot leave this place for long, otherwise I will die.
Well, why even use it like that at all? We could use it for a strategic advantage. If you want, you can hang out with me and my buddies.
Being in this place is the only reason why I'm alive. If I leave it for too long, I will die. Because of my injuries.
As you clearly see how badly damaged they are.
Well, if you want, come with me. Get you healed up. As patched up as we can get you, at least. Well, remember,
I recommend you don't linger here much longer for the shadow.
You're not in the voice.
Oh.
you're on the voice.
I do not recommend you linger here for very long. Because the shadows are coming.
Yeah, great. Another weird paranormal thing. Well,
You
regardless.
get used to them.
As you see
Alright,
them
just
remove the other half of their helmet. The damaged helmet as you finally see their face. The damaged and decaying tissue. That is frozen in time.
Jesus. Jimmy pulls out his quantum morpher. Omega, you seeing this? It's okay, use
You
a standard
also
voice for
see-
this.
You also see eyes. You see eyes very similar to Kronos. At least an eye.
Jimmy thinks is like calls out to Omega. Omega? You got anything for something like this? Even remotely?
Give me a sec, I gotta find Omega's chip. Was this it?
It's okay, you use a standard voice for it if you want.
Testing.
Yeah,
This
no.
is Omega.
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
You got anything that could treat this?
I have no idea. Maybe not. I don't know if the rejuvenation chamber Richard uses would work.
Well, it's a shot in the dark, but it's a shot nonetheless.
Well, if you can get them safely to the bunker,
Jimmy nods.
I can
Okay.
prep the tube, but before you do that, go drop that belt off with Zane.
Alright. He looks back at the first and is like,
I have a question. How long has it been? Like,
0 seconds.
no, I'm like in perceived time.
Yeah, yeah.
For you, it feels like you've been gone 15 hours without caffeine.
Well, I mean, like, in actual time. I imagine Zane just kept track so he can berate Bean for choosing a different path than to just help him, then go see him. He's done it out of spite, basically.
Yeah, like
Probably it's
It means,
gonna
like,
probably take. It's probably been an
he
hour.
would tell him down to the second how long it's been out of spite.
he puts
Do you want me to just come up with a random number?
he puts Zane on mute after that. Like,
Zane just sitting there, like actively counting the seconds
So,
out loud.
It's been so far. It would be like it has been 1 hour, 20 minutes, 13 seconds.
and counting.
Okay.
It's like
He looks imagine over the thing you just hear. It's been 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 13 seconds, and counting. You better get over here before I get angry.
Huh, interesting. Thought you were already pissed. He looks back to the first and says, "Well, you want to help? Want to help me on? Well, you want me to escort you back to our bunker? You'll probably use a rejuvenation chamber to heal you up."
Walk into the bunker. Quantum shielding.
You watch as they get up. You can see they're shaking and hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, heal up. He puts their arm over his shoulder, like, "Come on, let's get you back." He calls back to Omega. He goes back to no, not Omega. Back to Nick, and he's like, Nick, we got an injured ranger. Get him to rejuvenation chamber as fast as humanly possible. Got that?
Got it. Yeah, Mike overhearing this is like, all right. How injured are we talking about here?
Like he looks at the first and says, on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad is it? Like 10 is like
I
10 is
give this a 11.
touche, Omega. Let's move. He managed to get them back to the bunker. It's like, all right, this thing has quantum shielding, so we're gonna have to act fast, guys. Ready?
In 1
So let's go,
hour,
let's go.
30 minutes.
Shut the fuck up, Okay, ready, guys? On my mark.
Let's-
Three, 1,000. 2, 1,000.
Mike has
1,000.
his
Go.
is ready to prep.
It's like, ready,
Okay,
set.
moving. I got the
Alright.
chamber ready and filled with the fluid. You're gonna need to get him in there.
Ready? Okay, I'm gonna bring her down. I'm gonna quickly bring her down. Nick, you get her to the chamber. Omega, do the thing. Ready? 3, 2, 1,
Cycling airlock now.
go! And like, he immediately gets
Can
in,
Zane just
airlocks, passes her the first over to Nick, and have him rush her over to the revitalization chamber.
I have the
Can
chamber
Zane-
open.
Get her
Let's
in
go.
there.
Let's go.
And yes, Zane, you can actually see what's going on through the cameras.
Zane just straight up gonna say it isn't gonna work?
What do you mean it's not gonna work, Zane?
Grid energy. That's
She
how
has
you remedy
orange.
this.
What?
It ain't gonna work.
Well, how do we grid her up then?
It's meant to stabilize them.
It still ain't gonna work.
It's sure it may not heal them, but it won't stop them from getting any worse.
Also, question, Zane, how do you know so much about this thing? It's not like you made it
I
or
plead
anything.
the fifth.
Wow, this
What? I'm sorry, I don't get the reference.
The Fifth
No.
Amendment is no self-incrimination, double jeopardy, due process, takings clause, and grand injury. Basically, he doesn't want to point himself out as doing anything wrong. And Jimmy's gonna.
I imagine Zane's intentionally I imagine Zane's put people into the what is essentially chronostasis. Meaning, freezing them in time. So I imagine Zane's just kind of trying to the little amount he can kind of push them towards realizing that they would need to infuse grid energy into them while speeding up their time to match what is happening. Otherwise, it ain't gonna work at all.
With a few tweaking, it could possibly work. All we need is a Quantum Rangers, of course, special connection to the grid, and if we are able to use that connection into this pod, that would be the trick.
But, want to know another thing?
Look,
it ain't just a quantum that you need.
Phantom as well.
Yep. That's legitimately what it would take. Because
the way
Phantoms walk is I pass through that realm where you see me moving towards something where I'm disappearing, reappearing, disappearing, reappearing. Yeah. I'm literally going from the current space. No, not into the grid. I'm going in between time.
Can we please continue? Can we please continue? Jimmy's like, alright, time to go get Zane. I'll bring him back. You it gets through the airlock.
You do that. We'll get. You do that. I'll make sure they stay stable.
Alright, goes through the airlock, gets out, starts bolting to Zane. Hey Zane, how long has it been since you had the last cup of coffee?
In chronological time or perceived perceived to being what we're in right now.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get you something.
Well, it's
Halfway.
about 2 hours for 2 hours perceived.
Like
Yeah.
3/4 of the way there, he breaks into like a
Because
like a
cars,
gas station.
because
Grabs
cars
two.
don't work here.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like bolts into like a
It's been
like a
5
mini mart.
hours and 2
Power
minutes.
Range coffee for you and me.
Yeah, he grabs like 2 Java Monsters, runs out, cracks one open, like runs over. He doesn't even crack one open. He just runs over, puts the belt on Zane, turns it on, and just hands him the Java Monster. Take it.
I imagine like he's sitting there like with the energy shots and everything, just like, we'll take the strongest coffee possible, add this, and this, add
Like,
these.
He grabs himself a Java Monster. Meanwhile, he just grabs Zane a Starbucks triple shot. He just runs
Along with
Zane.
that,
Puts on,
I
puts on,
believe I've located our Red Ranger.
all right, where is he?
He's over at the martial. He's actually at the martial arts competition at the public gym.
Hold on. Let me describe this. Jimmy quickly gets the belt onto Zane, presses the button, and as soon as Zane unfreezes, he just shoves a Starbucks chill shot into his chest, and wait until he grabs it, and he's like, "Happy birthday!"
Fine, I'll forgive you. As Zane just starts drinking it while walking, just like, by the way, now that I can actually explain it without feeling like I'm drinking decaf, you need, if you want to get them to where they're stable, you need to speed up the chrono time. Like, you know how we're frozen right now?
Right.
Assuming that they've been frozen for a while, their time is out of sync with everything.
So get them back
Meaning,
in sync.
if you try and like speed up time right now with them in that state, you will eviscerate them and everything around. You're essentially setting off a chrono bomb.
All right, so we go back, we heal her up, bingo.
Yes, but no.
So what are you saying?
It's not a quick process. You need to speed up her time.
Okay. So how do we do
Meaning-
that?
Not easy.
Well, it's worth a shot.
It's
Again, a
happened
shot doesn't work.
once.
Is a shot. A shot
Well-
miss is a shot.
What about the
A
staff?
shot miss.
That staff they were using, they had.
It could
sure it's
work,
full.
but you would also need the power of quantum and oh, wait. Damn.
Well, in the comic books, there is stated that a character who has any weird ability just needs to run on a super treadmill and they'll break through time.
You mean Flash?
Yeah, I was not trying to make. I was trying not to say the name for copyright reasons, but yes, I am quoting the Flash.
Well,
My character is literally being like, "Why don't we just use comic book logic?"
Because this isn't a comic. Anyway,
so wait,
if we
and
tried
you're
to do that, we would literally nuke the timeline out of existence, creating a void which will prevent anything from existing.
So how do we? So question.
Isn't that called Monday?
Nick, shut your mouth. This is actually kind of serious right now. We have a life on the line. So question, Zane, how do we fix this? Not just time, but also this woman.
Honestly, for now, it would have to be better to just leave her in between time. I don't have what is needed yet. We've
Then
only
help me get what's needed.
the Phantom Rangers as a whole, like the whole organization across all of time and space, has only attempted and succeeded once.
So let's make it twice. I am not losing someone else today. I don't want to lose anyone else, Zane.
I have an idea of how to do it, but it's going to require me putting together a lot of stuff, including that staff.
Then let's
We
do
get
it.
our hands on
Let's
that.
just do it.
But it'll also risk both your and my life. So,
It doesn't look like I care anymore. It doesn't look like I
okay.
care. You see Jimmy's obviously stressed out. His
Jimmy?
fingers are trembling.
Calm down.
What?
Wait a second.
Jimmy, push the button on your wrist.
Okay,
Zane
what does
just
this thing
reaches
do?
over and pushes it.
As it pushes, it opens up a little compartment with a Snickers in it.
He like devours it. Thing.
Well, here's an idea.
Just without a second thought. Just
He just
nom, nom, nom.
Another thing, you.
Wrapper and all.
Another thing. Also, another question.
Mike
Another time
actually
to be
pulls
frozen.
out his
Breathing
guitar,
He's screwed.
looks at his guitar strings, and he's like, "Hey guys, do you think it's possible that we could match the waves?"
The what?
Waves. Mike, you're a
Wait,
fucking
I think-
genius.
Oh my god! Oh my god's right. You are the.
Except we can't use your guitar. No, we use the world song.
Yes,
What?
exactly.
Okay, someone. So okay.
What?
After all
Wait,
this,
what
someone
is
catch
the
me
world
about
song?
everything.
No, like, this is the only time you guys have seen Zane confused. Just like, the what?
The world song. We tie them on to the world song speed. We use the world song to stabilize them.
Wait, I think I kind of get it.
The world song is beneath the bunker. It's the source of all sound.
You know,
On
I
the
was
planet.
wondering what that
And what
anomaly
enables
was.
it?
So wait. Hold on. Jimmy's like pacing back and forth. If we can fit the frequency of the world song and basically just jam out with it, we could use that to stabilize the first.
Yes.
Or we can tie their signature, adjust their
To the
signature
world
to run
song.
parallel to it.
Nick,
That's what the quantum shielding on the base is protecting. It's stopping the world song from freezing.
Nick, come in, Nick. I'm coming. Me and Zane are. I'm coming back. I'm dragging Zane with me. The moment I
Also,
get back, I'm
someone
kissing you.
Someone grab Caleb and the Red Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna need them.
You just
Oh, yeah.
see Zane walk over to Cal and just grab
Take
him
him
by
up.
the back of the cuff and just lift him up like, you mean this guy? Yeah, I've already got him. As Zane's
All right.
just sitting there like monitoring the bunker
Already knows
in the
Professor
corner
X.
of his visor.
Yeah, meanwhile,
He's just
Jimmy runs off, grabs the Red Ranger, picks him up. You and me are going to Brazil. Really just starts running back to the bunker.
Brazil?
Grim and scary. It's a joke!
I like
Nick, it's
like-
a
Except
joke!
you're still frozen and being dragged by a quantum ranger.
of which you can't even perceive. So you're just in one spot.
On your back of the
Go
bunker.
in another
If you
one.
want to know what the scene looked like, it looked like he was mid roundhouse kicking someone to the face.
He's like, picks him up. You're coming with me. Runs back.
You know what?
Sets him down.
You know
like,
what Zane's gonna do?
Yeah, like brings him back. Like,
Zane is gonna grab the opponent's arm and just kind of stick finger and nose.
oh no, that technique.
Just
Make
quick
Griffin did
stealth
it.
arm.
Yeah, like Jimmy runs back like 1,000 years of death.
No, better yet, he does that with one hand and he makes a fist moving on the other one. Just using
Jimmy just says 1,000 years
to
of death of the opponent.
move his arm.
No.
So he just
I can literally tell who's who. Iceman, there's Beast, Cyclops, Jean.
Okay, everybody, listen up.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Once you get them to the airlock, all of a sudden, okay, Caleb or Cal,
There it is.
you are
Also,
freezing.
Bell.
You feel horribly nauseous as you start to vomit. You vomit in your helmet.
I just look at Mina and go, "You're cleaning that."
And for
I know.
And for Guy,
Yo.
pretty. I'm pretty.
At one moment
You
you're
vomit on him
just
with Cal.
For Valve,
No, better yet,
you
beam.
wind up pretty much finishing your roundhouse, realizing you're not hitting anything. All of a sudden, you feel horrible and start to puke yourself.
No, you know what would be funnier?
If he just like hit
If
he
he
hit
roundhouses
Jimmy in the balls.
Jimmy, and then proceeds to be like, "Oh my god, are you wrong?"
Oh, what just
I personally thought it would have
happened?
been a little bit funnier if like one guy barfed the other guy had it happen the other way. Like one barfed, one shit himself. Past and future.
Yeah. Question is who's going number 4 and who's going number 2? Jimmy just like gets hit in the balls with that roundhouse kick, like oh, I felt that through the
And
suit.
that
I
is
felt that through the
just-
suit.
Upwards of $3,000
Also, hey Red.
I have a name. I'm not a color.
Sorry, I forgot your name. What do you call it?
Velve.
Velvet. Okay. Oh, you
And
got a
Zane's
mean
just
roundhouse
gone.
kick. Oh,
Zane has a habit of just kind of disappearing. So
yeah, we
Zane's
have
just
a
gone.
big chrono thing going on here. Also, like, we kind of haphazardly cheated on your opponent.
That's cool. I won't get the reward for it, but whatever. I'm guessing something important's happening.
Yeah, the entirety of time is frozen, and we're gonna save up Orange Ranger basically.
Oh,
Also, try to repair time. Basically, it's complicated.
wow. Seems like you guys were busy.
Yep, the entirety of time is frozen. So, yeah. Whew, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And the
comes
move
back.
you guys so much pretty much inflicted minor trauma on you guys, which caused you to puke.
Yeah, you might.
All of us?
No, those who were
No,
frozen
the
in time.
Oh, those two.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bunker.
You just, I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
funny to me that Zane just like, you're cleaning that up. And I imagine like after a second being gets roundhouse kicked,
In the
and
balls.
Zane just goes, that too, and walks away.
Also, by the way,
Jimmy gets up like, okay.
by the way, I
Well-
decided to finally let you use your Giant Slayer ability
Yeah.
for our upcoming fight.
Okay.
Hey, Cal.
Yippee.
Cal. In the meantime, like Jimmy
So I
gets
said
into the
yippee.
bunker. All right, guys, listen up. There's apparently some sort of
It's like,
song
no,
underneath
Beyonce
the
stole my
bunker.
image.
Yeah, it's like apparently there's some sort of song underneath the bunker, and yeah, we're gonna get in tune with it.
You just see Zane like on one of the terminals, ripping cords and stuff, just like, don't worry, I'm already on it.
Yeah,
You just
like-
see, like,
And you can see
half
Mike
the
right
power
behind
go
him
out.
putting those cords back in. Kind of shit. Just like every time
No,
he pulls out a cord, he puts it not like
No,
back in the same
like-
spot, but he kind of like connects it somewhere else, so the power isn't just like going to nowhere.
Yeah,
I like
Jimmy also
the
plugs in
image.
and also just starts jamming.
I like
Okay,
the image
everybody,
of like
ready?
Zane's ripping cords, hot wiring cords,
Rangers?
just like
Let's play.
It's actually, we gotta get
Yeah.
down to it first.
Makes sense. Okay, let's get down to this thing. See what it
Okay.
looks like.
Okay, I managed to move them. I managed to move them into the I managed to move them into a stabilization vat. With a
All right, let's get to it,
rejuvenation
let's
vat,
get
but
to
I
it.
also had to put it on wheels. So
Of course you did.
we're gonna have to work to get it. And because I fucked up on the elevator, we can't take it down in there. We're gonna have to take the ladder, which means we're gonna have to carry them down.
hey Omega.
Can we just make a pulley?
Is there somewhere where we can hotwire grid energy into the vat? As in like supercharge the grid energy powering it?
Jimmy just pull
Well,
out the
that
guitar.
could be
I just
possible, but
jam
the
it
only
into
problem
it.
is
This is running on a grid battery.
Oh,
Okay,
you better
we're gonna
hurry then.
We're gonna have
So
to
it-
overcharge that.
although
It's
what
currently
could
Why?
running
possibly
on.
work.
It's capable of storing up to 3 days worth of charge.
Guys, can we
Although,
start moving down
unfortunately-
there?
That's probably
Yeah.
not enough.
Though if Richard was hooked into it when he was going Chimera mode, it would only last 5 minutes.
That's
Can we
it.
move? Can we move?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy
Okay,
seems definitely
let's go.
stressed.
I even brought my accordion.
I pray that you can play that thing well.
You just see like Zane disappear for a minute. Zane, like, in the time that he's like disappeared, has made like a slight cut in the accordion, and it went back to where he was. So it's like Zane blinked out of existence and just reappeared. He's just sitting there like, let's keep going.
Yeah, and
Like,
Mike pulls
it's
out
literally-
his guitar, which
it's
you guys
literally-
could see he's been tweaking with it. It's now. It used to be just like a regular kind of
Regular guitar.
regular wooden guitar. Now it looks
Acoustic.
like it's metallic and blue, kind of like his suit, basically.
Yeah, Jimmy
basically
Springs
trying
to-
modified
Richard
guitar
was here.
bass.
Wait a minute, we forgot
What, Mike?
someone.
Huh?
Oh. Hey,
We forgot Richard
No.
and Jesse.
we'll get
Oh,
them later.
no.
Give me it. We'll get them later. Get them
Richard
later.
is the only one who knows how to play guitar.
Well,
I have
you are
a
the one who needs to
bass.
do it.
You don't need to pull this off, man.
My character already starts.
Cut.
Like,
The cut isn't just one cut; it's a series of cuts around the back,
That's
so
a glow in the dark
small that
thing.
you can't see it. But
so,
when he
yeah,
goes
so you
to
ruin
play
our
it,
chances.
it ain't just. Zane does not trust
Omega.
Omega's playing at all.
Yeah, like, they all get down there, I guess, right? Yeah. No.
Yep.
Yep. They all get down there. And it's like, oh, we're rolling now. What are you rolling?
And that was
I
for
thought it-
Omega, but because of the damage, you hear no sound coming out of it.
Zane, what the heck did you do?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Zane, what did you do? It's
I
like
was
gripping
stuck.
Zane.
I didn't realize I was still in Omega voice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
he was.
you see Jimmy just having that fire in his eyes again.
My accordion!
I
It
don't know
takes
what
forever to
happened
fix.
to it.
It looks like someone slashed it with a knife.
I wonder how that happened.
Jimmy turns to Zane.
Well, now I have to
Zane,
get the
what did you
bagpipes.
do? Zane, don't you dare.
Don't I dare what?
Don't you dare do something stupid. Because all you blink, all of a sudden the accordion is broke. Don't you dare do something stupid, Zane.
No, you will see Zane looking at it, and you will see Zane paying attention to like the pattern on it and stuff, like what it's doing. You'll hear him kind of hum the pattern.
Jimmy
Oh.
turns back and just focuses on the rhythm and the song.
Well, I
Try
couldn't
getting into it.
find my bagpipes, but I did find the spare drums.
Thanks, we
I,
probably gonna need percussion.
I could play drums.
Alright, it can work.
Where
There you
is
go.
performance?
They
Here we
are
go.
heavier than they look.
He like drops them on Mike. Not
No,
even
Mike, that was
in
Valve.
front of him. Oh, Valve. He just drops them on top, like, beware, they're heavier than they look. Boom.
I mean, yeah, it would be nice if you could help me set it up. You know, drums take a while.
I'll help set it up.
Alright. I
And
want
I
to
will be
roll.
monitoring the energy readings.
Alright.
So
Also,
will
I
I.
believe we
Mostly
may be
because
able
I
to break
hacked
this.
into it.
Also, I think I know how to fix the time. We gotta disrupt the ritual circle.
Alright, so we just do that with sound, I guess?
Lovely.
Now, I think we're gonna have to actually go there and break it physically.
Okay, let's help.
Damn it!
So
Just tuned my guitar.
So basically, what I'm hearing is they did it the primitive way. Lovely. That'll make it easy.
Considering we don't have any cars to work with,
Yeah,
Suppose
but
that's
knowing
car, like-
them, they're probably going to have something guarding it.
yeah. He blinks. Wait a minute.
Anyway,
I'll save it for later. He tunes his guitar. Ready, guys?
sure.
Let's play!
3,
Let's
2,
bloody
1.
rock.
As you begin to jam out like madmen, as you see the world song starts to pulse and glow, it's a giant pretty much just so you know what this whole area looks like. It looks like a giant crystal-filled cavern, but all the crystals all seem to point towards something in the center. It looks like a ball of crystal. As you see lights pulsing of all colors on it: reds, yellows, greens, blues, blacks, purples.
Turns out we're playing the
Orange.
entirety of
There's
Nonagon
some that look
Infinity.
video too.
Turns out we end up
Actually-
playing the entirety of Nonagon Infinity in one full loop.
As
know
you
that
guys
they're
all
all
wind
performance.
down, as you all work carefully, everyone roll your performance.
Dear Heavenly Father, please bless me. Allow me this roll to be wonderful.
Are you wearing the lucky
Yeah,
shirt?
well-
In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Difficulty.
In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Well, Jimmy passes. Mike?
Oh,
Okay.
why does this say critical?
That's because you got pretty close to your max on your
It's
bonus
Got
die.
13.
You got a
Okay.
13?
Yep.
Okay, and I know
I
I'm
don't know
clicking
if
to roll,
I
but
gotta
it's not
find
doing
Cal-
anything.
Where is it? There it is.
Cal.
Okay, you
Hey.
don't
I'm not
have any.
performing. Cal's just sitting there.
Yeah, you
Fail.
have 0 performance.
It was never.
Oh shit.
So just roll a d20.
Cool. Rolling 13.
So pretty much because of that, you managed to do that. Somehow, first time like you're playing on drums, you aren't exactly sure what you're doing, but somehow you managed to find a basic rhythm. So what would Cal do?
Cal does nothing. Cal
Cal's just
literally
sitting
doesn't
there.
do music.
Sitting there
Actually,
vibing.
no.
Wait, living
So-
metronome, I guess?
The one thing that I feel like Cal is just sitting there because I think he can feel something big about to happen, like size wise. Like you just see him like rubbing his hands together as he's just like kind of just preparing for something big
As you
because
as you
he like
carefully
feels
see,
something that's about to happen. He's like,
By the way, you see Omega slowly passing you a harmonica.
I like to point out Zane's actually singing.
So
He ain't
performance-
playing an instrument.
Well, there ain't no time I say I'm doing.
And ironically,
So-
Cal actually has some points in performance.
all right, so you're gonna roll
Yeah.
performance with the harmonica.
I think
Yeah,
Cal has a
yeah.
bigger
Any
performance than me.
specialization, yeah. No, mine's only D2.
Oh, mine's D4.
I gotta look at mine real quick.
Skill
Yours is a
shift,
D4 as
none.
well.
Alright.
Difficult.
My character's more as more of a professor type than
Ooh.
a musician.
Oh yeah. No.
Roll that
Wait,
again.
inspiration!
You handed him the one instrument he did not like.
I'm giving
I
him like
imagine like he
inspiration.
starts playing it, Zane stops singing, looks back at him, just smacks it out of his hand. He's like, I taught you how to sing, damn it.
Yeah, he just started blowing into it like.
Law. Just
actually see-
Sounds like a tenor piano.
No,
In the background, you hear the sound of bagpipes joining in.
Oh
Except,
god.
and Omega got
14.
a 13.
We're trying our best, man.
So the lowest roll was Cal there. But that's just because Cal's really excited to fight something large.
Well, technically, the bagpipes would be more like. Boing,
I can't do them properly. Okay, my throat don't go that way.
Hey, yo. Fair enough.
Pretty much, you just hear bagpipes coming in, like you hear a rock song, and all of a sudden it slowly turns into Scottish rock. Also, Megan's just joining in. Scottish rock is rock and roll with bagpipes involved.
He just
Let me unleash my power of the English Scottish robots!
Let's ride!
As you all eventually come together, and despite Cal's lack of, eventually you see the light start to pulse, and all of a sudden you see a massive light shine on the car, shine right on top of the Orange Ranger, onto the Orange Ranger in the rejuvenation chamber. As you watch,
harder, people.
As you watch, his energy starts to flow into him. As you watch as their wounds rapidly heal. The decay starts to disappear and the flesh starts to regrow over the bones, muscle included. Their armor also starts to repair as well.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling we're gonna end up fighting this person.
I can tell you what he probably starts playing, and it would make it even funnier. Scotland the Brave. Just listening to singing like a rock song or something, and all of a sudden Scotland the Brave starts playing in the background, just like, are you kidding me? Fine.
Yeah, they just jam out until, like, she's fully healed.
You wind up hearing, like, you see him start to thrash about in there.
Jimmy's continuing to jam while staring at him, like, come on, work, dang you.
And all of a sudden you hear a loud fuck playing in the background.
Well, looks like that's our cue.
Oh, I feel horrible.
Assuming
Well,
the
being
process is over
alive
now,
ain't gonna be fun, I don't know.
I'm asking the DM, is like the healing process over? Seth?
Okay, scans seem good. They're stable. They've been resynced.
Okay.
Then the healing seems to be taking its sweet ass time, but it's better than nothing. I think they're out of the water.
Okay. Now to go resume time. Hey guys, that was actually a pretty good jam session. That was good. A jam like that in ages.
That was pretty good.
Hey
I
Val.
mean, I felt like it could have been a little bit better. Wink, wink.
Hey, don't.
Or more like hint, hint. I mean.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yep. And he does that like to that guy who to the guy who did the harmonica.
Cal, yeah, it's like
it's Cal.
Yeah, like Jimmy looks at Nick and is like, dude, don't do that.
He'll kill you.
He's trying his best. And actually, I think I know a way to get to
Cal's just like, don't say I was trying my best.
Yeah. Hey, all it takes is a bit more practice.
Listen,
keep working at it, man.
That ain't his best. He just got bored.
You hit.
All right.
You gave me a harmonica.
And I think I'm gonna try and do something. Hold on, guys, hold on. Also, do you mind being cramped in a space with me?
Who?
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 No, never mind. Also, be aware I'm driving. He's like pressing a few buttons on his morpher, and meet me outside. He's walking out.
Wait, don't forget to pick up Richard and Jesse. You're
I'm-
gonna need them.
I won't. I won't forget. You can't walk back. Also, oh my god, do you have any more of those time belts?
Zane, give me a hand over here so I can get these assembled quickly.
Why don't we just make a bubble? You just hear Zane get like pissed off. It's like, let's just make a bubble.
The problem
Zane, go get
is,
some
if we make
coffee.
a bubble, it won't be mobile. That's the problem. Once it's active, we can't move it, otherwise the bubble collapses.
Yes, you can.
No,
You
you
attach
can't.
it to a vehicle.
That's
It's not
How-
that difficult.
And what happens if the vehicle gets trashed?
It won't, because I have a vehicle in mind.
that's.
You see
interesting.
Zane walk to a section of it. You see him of the bunker, and you see Zane pull out keys. Just like,
Jimmy's like,
that's what I snatched.
dude. Zane, look at me.
Are those the keys to the bunker?
Zane, look at me. Look at me, Zane.
I have an idea. Hear
I
me
do
out.
too. Hear me out first. I'm driving. I have a white tiger Zord.
White Lion,
Also,
actually.
bear in mind, my ship is right outside, too.
I mean, it is mobile based,
So,
but at least I want to have a chance to drive my stuff.
Well, we can always make multiple. They ain't that bad.
All right. If you're taking the ship, I'm hooking up my Zord to yours. He like
just-
walks off.
Zane, by the way, Zane was holding the bunker keys. Just like,
Because
look what
the
I
bunker-
snatched.
It's because the bunker is actually a
A
giant
Zord, yeah.
I know.
Bunker is a Zord.
It's
Zane
actually
knows.
that Orange Ranger Zord.
I find it funnier the image of like, oh yeah, bunker keys have been lost for years upon years. What the
Zane
fuck is that in your hands?
The keys.
Just Zane sitting there like,
the keys haven't been lost for years. The ranger who normally
Damn.
piloted it has been.
Right.
the image of Zane sitting there like twirling the keys from the
Wait,
keyring, just like
Wait, hold on. Jimmy looks at Zane. Those are the bunker keys. Isn't the bunker supposed to protect the world song? Prevented it from freezing? Isn't that why it's sitting here?
yes, but
So shouldn't
the
we
bunker
not
song
move
is
the
inside
bunker?
of it. No, the world song is inside of it, bud.
No, it's below it. Omega just said that it's below the Zord. Were you not paying attention?
You just see Zane like kind of like huff for a second. You see him go down, just like, oh, this
Zane,
is an
I'm-
easy fucking fix. Like,
Jimmy looks down like,
see him
"Oh,
start like attaching
Jimmy?
stuff.
like Zane. Yeah, so either you take your ship, we're taking my tiger.
Your
Like,
tiger's not big enough.
Then get a quantum field around your freaking ship, Zane.
Fine,
Why are
we
we
have an
relying
old
here?
one in my ship that we never used.
Okay, should work. Mine already has immunity to this chrono stuff anyway. He's like, yep. Alright.
I wish that one didn't pop in my head.
What?
Oh, I'm not sharing
Why is
it.
Omega
You would
talking
throw
like
me
this?
through-
His
You would
last
throw me
year, yeah.
outside the bunker and leave me frozen out there until time was restored. If I told you it.
Alright, guys, let's
Okay.
get moving. I want to.
You see Zane walk over to Omega. How about if I do it if you don't tell me?
When you said it's not big enough, I was gonna crack
Alright.
a joke saying your
Out
mom's
of
big
the
enough.
airlock you go.
You see Zane grab Omega and just start dragging.
Jimmy's pushing back. Jimmy's pushing back. I'm not doing this. We're not doing this today. We're not doing this today.
Before he can walk out, Cal puts his hand on his chest. Just stop, okay? We have to deal with enough. Don't throw Omega out, because if we throw him out, we have to hear him later, okay? Just put him back down.
Pretty sure
Just put him
Richard
back
would
down.
be smart enough to put a quantum shield inside of him. So he would still be fine.
Don't
but
really know. Listen, I don't think he would, because he'd probably get some way to freeze time to get a break from him.
Zane, guys,
Just
You
put
wanna
him
know something?
down.
guys, do you guys want to know something that Richard taught me? This whole team,
What would
the
that be?
entire team, is basically the misfit reserve team.
okay, I know about that.
Okay, good. Most of us don't. I just want to say that we're basically very dysfunctional right now. I'm slowly losing my mind. Zane starts
I'm not even
giving a crap.
supposed to be here. Zane
Yes,
says.
Cal, you two are definitely supposed to be here. Nick's the only normal one. Omega's just trying to help, and we have a newbie Red Ranger who probably doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I really don't. I'm just vibing.
Most of us are trapped in a state in frozen time, and I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind over this.
Also,
And
I like the
I don't care what
image.
any of you guys say. I don't care what your opinions are. We're not getting
Whoa.
stuff done, and I'm dang ready to commit homicide.
Whoa,
I like
bud,
the
that's
image
kind of
of-
mean.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Mike
don't care about our
immediately
opinions?
starts.
Jimmy
Like,
going.
he's already been like working this whole dang time while everyone's been like doing things, because
Like you just see Jimmy
people trying to
shaking
figure
again.
out plans and shit. He's like, okay, enough planning. It's time for action, and starts taking it upon himself to go and, well, sneakily grab one of the belts
Put it on.
and not
There's
put it.
only one belt.
Well, yeah, he would put it on himself.
You
So
can't.
he actually
Because Zane's wearing it.
Oh, right.
Uh,
But he is going like inside, like underneath the bunker, and well, instead, like basically, since we cannot move the bunker, or else the world song would be affected by time.
you're moving the
He's
world
more
song
like,
in the bunker.
yeah,
That's what I
basically
was
more
gonna
like,
do is move the world song, bud.
The thing is, the world song can't be moved because it's pretty
Yeah.
much a part of the world itself.
Yes.
So
I was
there's
gonna
something you
turn-
guys can do.
I was gonna
What?
turn the
Zane's just sitting there like disappeared. He's probably in his ship, to y'all's knowledge. Setting crap up.
You just see like Jimmy's just sitting down, just like
I imagine Jimmy's just sitting there like going on
calm
a
down.
rant.
Jimmy's like sitting there just trying to stay calm, fuming.
Just like, no, I imagine Jimmy sitting there going on a rant at Zane. Zane waits until Jimmy gets like distracted. Boom, gone. It's like, and he's gone. Lovely.
Jimmy's just sitting there, just fuming. More emotional nonsense. Here we go.
Zane,
so
you know
Mike
what
is
Zane?
like not underneath the bunker, but he's trying to turn the entire bunker into a special set of speakers. So instead of trying,
Oh,
he
God.
wants to make a big ass
Turning
bubble,
a massive
like to at least
stereo.
affect, yeah, I mean a large range of us, like a mile radius.
So, Seth, I have a question. Oh, this is Zane, sorry. Omega, question. Do y'all have extra of the quantum plates? I need a way to get y'all on the ship in the first place after I've figured out how to get my bubble activated.
Let me think. Alright, I'm not Omega.
You're very quiet.
Let me think. I
Okay,
think
come on.
I think we do.
Otherwise,
but not a lot.
Otherwise, I'll have to put y'all into.
I got I got an
Quantum.
18 for to turn the bunker into one giant set of speakers for the world music to like speak out. My whole plan was to make a giant bubble so we could actually all go out with our fucking Zords and start figuring out what's going on.
Actually,
I want to point out why
I'm
that's a
just
bad
surprised
idea.
no one's just decided to play a stasis bubble shield up around the world song.
Damn it! you just hear Zane go silent for a minute. Damn it!
Because you can't move the world song.
Well, no, but it needs to be hidden too. Another issue.
I know, and if you play the song, and if you make the sound play out, then it's gonna cause problems.
Yep.
Okay, then he moves some
Zane-
wires and redirects it to create a bubble around the world song instead. Because I still roll an 18 on my technology, and I don't want to waste that.
Zane is still taking a ship, by the way. Death Star.
And so, pretty much and I'm still waiting for Zane's science roll.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
World technology roll.
I was about to say it would have to be technology, I think. I think I have a higher tech than anything else. What is my science? Where is science? Oh, right above it. Yeah.
Like Mike got a 6 in technology.
I got and in science.
I got a 12.
No, you
Wait,
got
no. Oh, I got a 10. It wasn't showing. For some reason, it showed a 12 for a second, and then boom. Anyway. Yep.
Well, you do manage to get the bubble turned on as it expands. The secondary bubble turned on as it expands out.
There we go. Zane just opens the hatch and just leaves it open. Like, come on, we're going.
I say go with
You
them.
got
Besides, I gotta repair some damage.
That's fair.
If
Yeah,
someone
see,
slashed
Jimmy-
my bagpipes.
You 5. I don't know
Jimmy-
who would do such a thing.
I have
You see, like,
Such an
white-
atrocity.
I thought they were pretty good.
you see the white tigers or like trot up, just looks at the ship. Then
It's,
looks at
it's a
Zane.
white lion Zord.
White lion.
I was
Sorry.
about to say, White Lion.
Yeah, white lion. White lions are just trots up, looks at Zane, looks at the ship, looks at Zane, looks at the ship, looks at Zane.
Are you gonna get in the ship, or do I need to blow up that thing?
The Zord just crawls in.
It's just, I like the image of being just like, are you gonna get in the ship, or do I need to blow you up?
Guess he crawls in.
Yeah, this is why the Mistius is a team of misfits.
Because there's this, it makes it even funnier. Because there's everyone else. There's the 2 smart guys. Not talking about Omega. Talking about Blue and Phantom.
For real.
They're the 2 smart ones. Everyone else is just them.
No, here's what makes my
want
character
you to know I'm the
especially
only reason
unique.
you
Everyone
declared the
else is like a specialty ranger. Like they're quantum, they're time, and then there's blue.
There's Blue. And then there's Phantom.
Actually,
just sitting there like-
actually, red is the normal ranger.
For
So is the green
now.
ones.
Oh yeah. By the way, Beam. Oh, Jimmy. I don't know if you've noticed anything, but I'm gonna need to do something before we get Richard up to time. I'm gonna need to remove something from his person. Because it is slowly killing him.
No, you can't pants him.
No. You know Zane would entirely do that, too. That's the funniest part about it. So I imagine that's just like perfect. Zane just looks back at Cal and he goes, no. He gave up something to his granddaughter or whatever she is. I need to take something else from him because not having all of them has imbalanced them. Meaning, you know the issue where we tried to give you a second coin to balance out the Dark Ranger one? Remember what it started doing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it tried to kill you.
Unfortunately.
That's what's happening. So, y'all are gonna keep it quiet, but I'm forcefully unbinding one of the coins from him. Which also means that I don't know where the coin's gonna go, now that I think about it. But it's not going to him. There's like a 50-50 shot of it killing me. Meh. Just as Zane's sitting there, like, getting the orb fully walking. By the way, Zane has said this over the grid radio thing. So Omega heard what he said.
I've been very aware of that. I've been trying to locate a more suitable host for it.
Well, it can be unbound for now. I can forcefully unbind it. The only issue is, I guarantee you know what happens when a coin is forcefully unbound.
Besides an explosion.
And sometimes it's an explosion, but if you do it correctly and if you're knowledgeable about the grid, it won't explode. It'll just kind of implode. It'll implode the grid energy, if that makes sense.
Pretty much, which is why I've been trying to find a more suitable host for the damn thing.
Yeah. But I can stabilize it temporarily. It will have effect, but meh. It'll last for now. Tricks of Phantom Rangers, I tell you what.
Anyway, Tinkerbass is moving. I want to be able to go outside.
Mike has already been trying to, like I said, roll an 18 to put a bubble around the fucking world song. So that's protected, so we're ready to go.
Yeah, Zane's
I've just been waiting
in
for
the
Zane
thing,
to realize.
probably waiting for. No, Zane's sitting there getting started and ready. Zane's probably
Jimmy's
just
already
waiting
ready.
on
His
the
sword.
rest of them.
Yeah,
Jimmy's already
everyone's
in
like
his-
all
his
ready.
sword
Let's
testing.
like we're just waiting for someone to be like, "Let's go!" this whole time, and we're just like.
And Zane's
Here,
sitting there also
Jimmy, speak up.
planning on how to, like, forcefully steal a coin off of Richard.
Yeah, like here Jimmy on the comms like, so when are we gonna fix time?
An hour
Yep.
from now.
I mean, I know I'm the new guy, but like, can we go?
Hey, new guy,
let's do
make me
this.
coffee. As Zane, like, starts up the ship.
That's it. Get the fuck out. As like a half
Whoa.
up above, and all of a sudden the Rangers who are still in the base get rocketed up.
Whee!
No, I imagine, like, over the radio. Zane just goes, "Hey, Red, new guy, make me coffee," when we get on the ship. It's just like an instant thing.
I don't know.
Actually, as I
coffee
think about it, my
maker.
character couldn't step outside or else it would freeze.
I had a bubble.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
So pretty
Meanwhile-
much all the Rangers who got ejected from the base, you land right on top of Zane's ship. You hear thunk thunk thunk.
Ah,
You just hear Zane. You hear the spaceship start like roaring. He's like, "You better get in quick."
Jimmy just gets up and runs in. Jimmy's like runs in, like looks around. Hold on, I have a really horrible idea for when we get to the site. He gets into his
Yeah, when my character lands, he lands on the windshield like a bug. Just because of his Zord type shit and scenario.
Zane
And he
taunts
just
on the
slides
windshield
down
wipers.
slowly and then
No.
appears in the ship.
No, Death Star.
Yep.
Zane taunts on like the windshield wiper, so you just get smacked one way. Smack. Smack.
I know, I imagine it like it hits me once, I don't
Said
move,
Halo,
hits
I
me
don't
twice, I
know.
don't move, but then it's the third time was when it throws me off.
like Jimmy gets in his Zord. Jimmy gets in his Zord, and he's like, "Hey guys, you mind if I try
Killed
something pretty
Seth.
dumb? I don't know if the grid allows us to use magic or something, but I'm gonna try something."
No,
Okay.
you guys can't use magic.
Great.
Other Ranger teams, yes, they can. It's just we're not. Our team isn't equipped with the tech or
Infinite
abilities.
Well, you
Alright.
guys can't use magic.
I want to point out though, Zane says, the ones that can use it are very limited on their Zords, whereas we have infinite power basically on our Zords. They literally only have so much charge a day because the grid just
Like-
is spread too thin.
I wonder if we can cast magic through our resorts or something. That would be pretty cool.
No, I mean
You can,
in
like,
one person's
Mike's
no.
ears immediately perk
No.
up because he himself is a Wiccan. He does practice witchcraft, and he's like,
You-
if
you don't-
if anyone needs a teacher, I'm willing.
You hear Zane just go, except for one of us here, which can technically use a form of magic through those Zords. And you see
Alright,
Zane just stare at Cal.
Hush.
Like
They haven't met it. They
like
haven't
Cal's
met
like
him yet.
like Jimmy's like,
Listen, they're gonna meet him one day. It's gonna make them
Look,
literally shit their
unfortunately.
pants.
look, I have a question, and this one question is,
Mhm.
who do I have a thing? Who is most capable of using magic? Out of this whole group,
Ow.
Cal.
Actually,
Okay,
also
easily.
Mike has potential
Well,
too.
No,
Mike actually
I like
does
the
magic,
image
but my
of
character has a.
Yeah,
Like
no,
I
this
said,
gets
Mike
Mike
has
more
potential,
excited.
I like the image of Zane Cinder referring to the fact that Cal's like Zord transforming is his magic in the sense of you're constipated? Not no more.
Well, actually, like, out of game here, this is like some actual Wicca, like, as thinking about it, music is actually one of our practices in, like, Wiccanism.
That's
Like,
fair enough.
music is a form of magic to us.
alright,
That's fair.
alright. I'm
Anyway.
sending a thing to Cal and to Nick. Here you go. And
Will you Rangers just get going at this point? Seriously, like Richard's probably pretty pissed.
Zane's flying. Also, Richard isn't even awake. He has no way to be awake during this.
So when you do eventually wind up getting over Richard, you wind up seeing that he just took a
You're
month.
Omega.
When you eventually get over to Richard, you do see. You see Richard is getting a kick to the face by a muffler, who got the jump on him.
Yeah,
And
my
the sword
character
on
has
top
already been,
and-
like, morphed this whole time, and
I
he
wanna
immediately
point out-
goes in,
I want to point out Zane
dashes
has
the muffler.
Zane has Richard outside of the bubble intentionally. So So you see Zane walk over, grab one of the coins at quote unquote random. So he just grabs one, walks back, like with his hand fully closed around it. You just see Zane just kind of pained for a minute as he's just walking back. He slowly moves the ship.
As you feel like a bunch of green grid energy sparking out of the damn thing, left and right.
You hear Zane just after a second, like,
there's
can I just
also
force it onto?
there's also for some reason a bit of silver energy leaking from it, leaking from where the patch was.
You just hear Zane go, wait a minute. This makes my job easier. Can Zane force through that, like, where the green changes into silver? Can he force his grid energy in between that to, like, force out the green and replace it?
No, but you can't.
To try and stabilize it?
You can't replace it, but you can disable the coin. That patch Richard did was meant to get the coin re-operational. Pretty much the only way to properly fix the coin is to bring it to one of the master forges to get it fixed.
You just see Zane as he's walking then. You just see him look at the patch for a second, just rip the patch off.
It's heavily welded into the coin.
I don't know.
So
Zane does something just as he's walking. Just like,
pretty much
you know what?
Green energy is going flying everywhere, sparking left and right. It even strikes the stasis bubble, which makes it waver.
Everyone gets frozen for a second as Zane's just walking. Just like, this thing's feisty.
Well, it's been attached to the green spectrum to stabilize it temporarily. You just literally ripped out what stabilized it.
Nah. It's actually safer than an actual coin. You know, Zane. Just Omega talking to him, just like, you realize you ripped it from the thing that's keeping it stable. Zane's like, it's actually safer in this way.
Jimmy chimes in. Hey, at least I'm glad we're moving and all. I'm
moving the thing. Just give me a minute. I need to disable the coin.
Alright, take your time.
Zane just walks to his workshop and just like chips off the thing or something. Or disables it in some way.
Pretty much
actually,
wait. Pretty much removed the green patch. But you
dumb question. The coin that Zane's been working on, like making, can he fuse this into that to stabilize it? Because the coin's powered off of like pure grid energy, is what he's working on. So it has like a little connection that is like a reactor, basically. Can you just shove it into that?
That, or it could explode.
Zane's just gonna test it, just like, alright, I'm gonna try this. Like, not committing to it, but he's like, I don't know how to explain it. He does a mini mock-up to see how it reacts.
You can do it later, once everyone's safe.
That's fair. Zane's just gonna chip off the thing, then remove the patch.
You definitely but left behind. There's definitely you could definitely see green tarnish was left behind from the original patch.
Yeah.
I guess that's what Richard used to help stabilize the coin, and what bound it to the green spectrum temporarily.
So Zane just chips that off, then just all you hear is beep, beep, beep as the thing just slowly backs up.
Can we jump the muffler while he's stuck in time? I mean, it'll just be easier.
I mean, yeah. We could also just push him off the edge.
Touche.
Yeah, let's just beat him up.
No. How about we do best of both worlds? You just see Zane proceed to kick him in the balls before walking away. Just,
The muffler?
Brilliant.
yeah, the muffler. Like, full strength kick to the, like, groin area of the muffler as he just walks away. And he looks at Jimmy. As I back it up, just push him off the edge. It'll be fine. Either he'll just stop in the air, or he doesn't. I don't know how big this bubble is yet. At least not entirely. I've never had to use it, so it might be a little wonky with the up and down.
Oops. Oh, that's not good.
What's not good?
Just not.
I was looking at one of my Wicca books to see what kind of like song I could possibly use in this scenario, just as a joke. But I decided to not do it.
Yeah.
Both because I shouldn't actually treat my religion as a joke type shit, and it's also very dangerous to just do magic out. You know.
Do I have to roll for kicking the frozen in time muffler? Seth?
No, it's holding still, so.
Alright. Zane's just sitting there like, y'all have however long it takes me to get to the thing. Once you hear that, the beeping of it backing up, you better be done hitting it. And that thing better be off the edge. Otherwise, I'm throwing it backwards. So,
Come on. I'm gonna start repeatedly just like punching the shit out of it and kicking it. And then right before the force field gets to him, I'm gonna put him in like a headlock, body lock. So when he comes back into reality, he's just in pain all over and then suddenly suffocating.
you know what? Zane's going to over the thing go, you know what? Just chuck him. As far as you can. Trust me.
I
You
don't
know
think
what
I'm strong
gonna
enough
do,
to
right?
throw, man.
You know what I'm gonna do? I think you'll get a kick out of it. Basically, what my plan is, I'm gonna have them chuck the muffler. Then after we leave, Zane's going to take his ship around and just floor at the muffler stuck in time. Just splat.
No, it'd be more like hitting a rock.
No, it would be tonk
Okay.
splat. And just
Okay.
wiping off
Knowing
the
that time
windshield.
things cannot be effective, of course, while they're outside of our thing. My character, even though that Richard was getting attacked, he's basically to help Richard in when they get time going back to normal. My character just pulls out a ranger pistol, hands it to his hand, kind of shit,
A blade blast.
By the
and
way, Death
kind
Star,
of arm him so when he's comes to, he's bam, shoots it,
stuff
and
can
it's
take
all right,
damage.
everybody, let's go.
Stuff can take damage while the time's frozen. It's residual force. You're applying force to something, so even if time stopped, the second that impacts something, that's still going to happen. That force is still being applied, it just has nothing behind it, if that makes sense. So Zane full on kicking it, that's still going to be kicking it. So,
question: would the pressure from the kick only apply to you whenever
No.
time unfreezes, though?
No.
Because the reaction won't have because every reaction has an opposite reaction. But if if it never causes a reaction, then when will the opposite reaction happen?
The opposite reaction happens whenever something, the time speeds back up. but the equal action will happen in the moment that it's
Okay,
called.
so that means that you feel the.
Yes, I felt the
But
kick
there is no
immediately.
moment that is caused because it isn't caused at the time frozen.
I kicked it with me being unfrozen. That means my time's still going. Just everything else's is not. That's the same reason why Death Star, well, he got unfrozen, continued his momentum into Jimmy's crotch.
No, that's
True.
Val.
So, using that, if we hit the thing, it takes damage. Because equal opposite.
I mean, if that's the case,
Ironically, you don't know
You-
why, but you feel like Richard is just getting really annoyed at you guys for just standing there and not doing anything.
Zane just
Like,
sitting there like,
let's go.
you know how I feel.
My character
Yeah.
starts running off.
Like I like the image of everyone just like, oh yeah, he's getting annoyed. Zane's sitting like, you know how I feel now. You're
That's
welcome.
Jimmy gets how his Zord marches out. So, are we gonna freeze Richard or not?
He just
Hey,
hears
I don't even know who this guy is. I don't
beep,
touch strangers.
beep.
He's our.
As you see Zane's ship just slowly backing up. Just, you know, it'd be even funnier. One of Richard's arms gets unfrozen and clocks Jimmy.
Jimmy just like marches back into the
Every
ship. Like,
time.
all right.
Just every time someone gets unfrozen, Jimmy gets hit. Even if he's away, like someone throws something accidentally at Jimmy.
He's like,
Yeah, like there's
"Alright, back
like
it up,
this.
back it
That'd be
up."
funny. Like there's this
Back it up.
woman who's like has a vase in her hand that's meant to be throwing it at a spider. But then as soon as she unfreezes, she's like, ah! Throws it out her window and then hits Zane.
No, Jimmy.
No, Jimmy towards
Jimmy.
I mean, Jimmy,
first.
not Zane, yeah.
Like, okay, back up, back it up. We're getting closer.
Back it up.
Okay, getting closer. Back it up.
Back
Like
it
a little bit
up.
more.
Oh, yeah, no,
By the
Okay.
way, Jimmy,
Yeah.
the moment Richard's
Just
arm
down.
comes unfrozen, it looks like he was winding up for a haymaker. He winds up plopping you right in the helmet. In the wind up.
Stop. You're good. Oh,
I imagine like
every time.
Zane makes sure to back up towards like Beans being or Jimmy's being rolled up into the
What
like
the hell?
Oh,
What the fuck?
But,
Huh?
time.
What?
Are we having a
Yeah.
situation Delta 319?
Oh, whatever that means, sure.
Whatever
no,
that-
it's a
whatever-
no,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
it's
new, I
Delta
don't-
319-19.
Oh,
I'm
He goes
new here.
like,
Oh,
simply,
so old
yeah.
school magic then. Old school magic. Stopping time.
Basically.
yep.
Yeah, it's old school.
What's the
Hold
difference
on.
between you and
I
school and
don't
old school
know
magic?
law.
All right, let's go.
Primitive.
Let's go.
New school,
Help
you don't
help
have to
your
use fancy ass
grandstall.
runes.
Here, let's get your.
Old school? Oh boy.
I mean,
Alright,
hell, even a toddler knows how to do the old
All right, let's go.
school
Let's go free
ones.
Let's go free the other green.
Yep.
This time he
Fuck.
stands. I can
I
say
need
this is the
runes.
way.
As Richard collapses partially in pain. As like you see, as you pretty much wind up seeing a minor glowing from his helmet where cracks come from where those cracks were.
He gets Richard up. Like, all
By
right,
the way, Richard,
let's go see
you
the
ain't getting your
grandniece or
coin
something.
back. Just
Yeah, he took your coin, Richard, man. Dude, bro, sir.
Ugh. Though you see the glow is partially golden on this currently.
you just hear Zane go, that's where those went. Okay, that's adding up now. Like, just quietly, like, that adds up.
Except it's mostly green. Though you can definitely see his morph form is very different compared to the others. It's still mostly
Greek
green, but
rune.
there appears to be golden highlights on there. And instead,
Alright,
his
everybody.
helmet looks more like a turtle's head. And he has what looks like a spiked tower shield on his back.
Peaches, Pete. I'm sorry. I had to.
And on the back, you see what looks like a mouth of a snapper.
Well, of course, the oldest magic would come from an old animal.
By the way, Seth, make sure your freaking thing is recording.
I am recording.
Okay. I'm just checking because remember last few times?
Yes, I've been recording for over an hour and 40 minutes.
Check.
Okay.
Check
Nice.
OBS.
It's still
Oh, yeah.
streaming.
Did you just say that
Okay, good.
magic probably comes from old animals?
Yep, I did.
That's not
God
magic.
damn it.
Richard
I
can't
might.
magic.
Okay. Okay. Thank God. I thought I had to introduce.
You just hear Zane just start chuckling at Cal. I'm like, you know what? You want to just rip the
Don't
band-aid
even.
off? Probably
No,
better
I'm
to
not.
show them. That way they don't shit themselves in the middle of a fight.
No, I just don't want to talk to him.
Come on.
I'll
He's a
tell them
fun
now.
guy.
My Zord's sentient. Mahamba is not a fun guy, dog.
So that's
He's
the
nice
fucker.
to me.
He's
So
the most
that's
angry
fucker who's
alligator,
giving random
crocodile,
texts.
whatever.
Of course.
It's just the image of Zane just chilling with Cal's thing. Like, the thing's nice to Zane. It just doesn't like Cal. I mean, it does, but it doesn't.
So Zane just sitting there like, it's nice-ish. At least to me.
In the background,
Ain't my
you just
fault
hear
that you
Richard's
keep
phone
it.
ringing.
It's.
Time's frozen. How is this working?
I have no idea.
Hello?
Because you're unfrozen.
It's for you.
Me?
No, it's for Cal.
Cal.
God damn it. As Cal just grabs his phone and puts it up to his ear.
You just hear random demonic gibberish.
I'll have what he's having.
No, Mahamba.
It's like, I just imagine you just hear Zane go, we ain't got no warranty, shut up. We have a warranty out for your we have a one-time warranty for your Zord. Just walk into it.
Thank you for doing that random sound effect. That was actually kind of funny.
Thank you.
As soon as he says Mahamba, no. As he does the old person thing where he pulls it and like hits the hang up button and then just hands it back. Wait.
Hey, just
I'm guessing he's a friend of yours?
Oh wait. As Cal just sitting there. That's my Zord.
Oh,
you
it's
see
a turtle.
that? You see that tank over there? If I get no, it's not a turtle. It's an alligator. But anyway, he's in.
Actually, if you want to know what
he's
Richard's color
Ouch.
main looks like, he looks like he's wearing an alligator snapper.
by the way,
That's a lot more mutated for combat.
just speaking out, I ain't trying to convince Cal to get in my ship and control it.
Alright.
I'm more eager trying to finish up this mission, personally.
Yeah, same
And
here.
we have literally all the time in the world.
Touche.
Do we age in this state?
No. At least we shouldn't.
No,
Okay, good.
We won't. This ain't the new kind. This is the old one, Cal.
Alright then.
This ain't.
Well, then there's
this
one
ain't
thing I've always
Phantom.
wanted to do.
What is it?
My character starts
Dream
walking
on
away.
starts playing.
Actually, there is also something I want to do. Hold on.
And then there's a moment where he
Starts walking
disappears, and then he comes back satisfied. Well, I'm good now.
Would you go to your crush's house?
Nope, I just answered one of my lifelong questions.
Jimmy's already done something. Comes back. Before you ask, yes, I believe Time Force is already pissed. Let's go.
Let's do this.
You see like a random Time Force agent show up. Look at Zane. Look at the rest. And just look back at Zane, and he's like, "You're still wanted, right?" I'm like, you can't catch me, right? Just
Fix this fucking mess. As he gives you the finger.
Right.
yeah. Look at this. Just
Dad's being mean to us.
better yet. I know what Zane does. Zane pulls out like a little box from his suit, tosses it to the guy as it enlarges.
He dodges.
No, like,
Like-
it's like a
like,
little
You
gift.
wanna know what
box.
Jimmy did? Wanna know what Jimmy did?
I'm like, here you go, a gift. Will he open it?
No.
Do you wanna know what? Do you wanna know what Jimmy did?
Because the last recruit who did that got hit with a boxing glove.
Do you guys wanna know what Jimmy did?
This is
What
even
did he do?
funnier than a boxing
Yes,
glove.
what did Jimmy do?
Jimmy put a letter made by himself to his younger self that he wishes his younger self a great future. He's not revealing who he is, of course, but putting a letter in on the little one's desk, basically saying, "Hey,
Oh.
you don't know me, but I know you all too well. Don't get too creeped out. It'll get weird."
And
My
was it
future wasn't
weird
that good.
already?
It's like my future wasn't all that good. It had chaos, trauma, and death within it. But you, there's hope. I wish you luck on whatever endeavors you want to go down. Signed, the man in the mirror.
You hear Zane go, "Okay, guys, I'm bored. Let's go
And
get
the,
Jet."
and the other thing he did was go to the exact coordinates of which Krampus died, and not only tagged it with
I thought you was gonna say piss on
Mirror
Cramp.
Man is he also did that, but he first sprayed tagged the location with the Mirror Man was here, and then he pissed on it.
Oh, yellow
came back.
straw. I wonder if it tastes like lemon.
Yeah, I look at Richard and I'm like, you should have not told us we didn't age, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to attempt to do a mini vacation.
I
Walks
didn't
back.
say that. They did.
Yeah, no,
I
I
did.
just it's pause time. I just want to do
Richard,
some
I have an
silly.
idea. I whisper an idea to Richard and I'm like, just say we're rapidly aging. Just pretend like you broke your back or
I
something.
know about time and stuff, right, Mick?
Jimmy
Whatever
comes back.
the heck's
Hey
your
guys,
name,
what I
Blue?
missed?
Let's get
Jimmy comes back.
moving.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be
You
beating all of
shush.
your asses in the training session next week.
Oh, it's on! You gets back in his Zord. Zane, move! Move your shit.
No,
So
I like the image of us sitting there, and all of a sudden we hear like a zap sound as Zane goes, "Oh, I didn't fully turn it off, apparently."
You what?
just like, it just sounds like crackling almost.
but it ain't affecting anything. They just like I did put it in a box, however. It'll be fine. Just
It's the coin you put in the box, didn't you?
maybe. It'll be fine. I know what
You
I'm
take
doing.
it with them, but they don't open it.
No, I like the image of he's sitting there walking with it, like this tiny little box that's smaller than a coin. But after a minute, like as he's like trying to go through whatever, he just feels its like joy buzz or zap through it. It just like instinctively tosses it, and I'm just like, well, it ain't gonna be that easy to get rid of it. Fine.
Well, pretty much in the back. Anyway, next thing you know, as I'm kind of running out of time right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Figured.
So pretty much, eventually you go pick up Jesse,
Yeah, that's what
who's pretty
Jimmy's
much doing a full-on backflip nut shot to a muffler.
Jimmy's a safe distance away. All right, back up, back it up, back it up.
Gets kicked in the face again.
The next thing you know, no,
Safe
She
distance away.
loses
Jesse was
balance.
going for a she was full-on mid backflip. All of a sudden, next thing you know, when she's in motion and the muffler's able to move too as well, you just see a next thing you know, Jimmy has a muffler land right on his head.
Ah!
Get him! I start punching the shit out of the muffler.
Pretty much, you all just jumped the muffler's ass.
And Jimmy.
Ah!
I imagine like some of the punches we throw and stuff just wham, wham, wham into
You're not
Jimmy.
taking actually any damage, Jimmy, just so you know. This is more for comedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah!
Just
Ah!
Zane punches straight through the muffler, like the muffler deforms around his fist, where he just punches right through it and just clocks Jimmy right on the helmet, like the visor of it. Just like
Oh,
like interesting.
Well, there's now a dead muffler.
Really?
You're covered in muffler guts.
Jimmy gets up, brushes himself off, like, oh, no, I
Cover-
do not want to feel. I do not want to feel that tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to.
Hey, don't worry, Jimmy. Wait until time speeds up.
Oh no.
You were in an active time bubble. So
I know.
Time's normal speed in the
Yeah.
bubble.
But my point is, like,
There's no time.
I imagine being in like the state where everything around you, like, well, me and Jimmy, was walking around without the bubble, like with just his muffler and the belt I was wearing. We was walking around, and after a minute, like after time actually speeds up, we just get like back pain and stuff for a while. So
and the threat
Zane
of
just sitting there
kicking
like,
all of your guys' asses is what gets you guys moving.
yeah.
Yep. My character's been moving, man.
Pretty much, eventually, there's only one spot where that freaking thing could be. Because it needs to have a large natural magic well. It takes a lot of magic to do this.
Well, we have a ship, so that.
Actually, it's actually located in town. It's because it's on a ley line.
Ah.
It's not like it's in New York. No. New York has a lot of ley lines and 3 really close together. That makes it really dangerous.
Start spreading the news.
Or the apocalypse.
Can I not get socked by everything around me?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
just tosses like a plant or something at him. There you go.
Hold it.
I threw something at you instead.
I think you need like a better helmet.
I imagine like his visor sitting
Okay, at
there
this point, we're on the ship.
from yeah.
My character is going to
We're on
the
the
source of the
ship,
magic.
Okay, if I remember, it would be at the top of the. It'd be at the top of the hill. I believe it was called Myers Hill. Or was it Miners Hill?
Doesn't matter the name.
It's
Let's just get to it.
Pretty much, it's located in the nature
Is it,
reserve.
is it related to a Michael?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't get what you're getting at. Oh wait, no,
Michael Myers.
Oh wait, I get it now. It took Richard a moment.
Because it's almost Halloween.
So are we gonna have a Halloween episode or what?
Who knows if you guys are up for a second episode this month?
I'm down.
I'm down. What about you?
Should be.
I have a church event on the in 2 weeks. I have a church event in 2 weeks, so I won't be here for that.
Saturday?
Yep. I'll be
I have
in
drill
another
in 2
state
weeks.
actually.
Well, it doesn't have to be a Saturday if we can figure out any other day everyone's free for one session.
I work Monday through Friday.
Monday through
Okay.
Friday myself.
Okay. I'm free any day. It's either Saturday or Sunday.
So pretty much, eventually, you wind up getting to it. Also, be careful in here. This place actually used to be an old ammo dump. They never got all the munitions out.
Ooh.
I originally was gonna
You know that
have you guys come in here for a training episode, but that got delayed because somebody got froze time.
Hey, at least I was immune to it.
I was too, kind of. You realize I was conscious that whole time, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, your mind thing, I know.
Yeah.
The Cal interjects.
Just saying that no piss.
Okay, question. From being in enough, would Cal be conscious as well, but he doesn't have any thoughts.
It's a phantom.
That's the issue. Even if he was, he has no thoughts.
No thoughts. Head empty.
And then now you just made the little joke scene pop in my head. Where that one meme where there's no thoughts behind those eyes, and it shows a cat going ultimate derp.
just that the last second Zane or Cal goes to sneeze, so he has like that stupid look on his face. That's how he got frozen in time. So Zane's just sitting there like Zane's forced to stare at him. He's like I imagine Zane's just still got that image in his head, just like every once in a while, just laughing at it. Like head's definitely empty. It's just
Anyway,
So
Most of the time,
eventually you wind up arriving at the site.
Oh shit!
What?
Oh shit!
what is
Oh
it?
shit!
Oh shit!
Guys,
Guys!
what?
Guys, I just realized
What?
tire stopped!
What?
You know what
Okay,
that
I'm
means,
put-
right?
I'm putting them in. I'm putting outside of the ship. Have fun. It's just like
Like,
Whoa,
you
that means you
literally
can
see
do
no, let him
anything
go.
you
Let him
want.
keep going.
fly
Give him a
by him in
chance.
the ship.
What does it mean?
Dude, it means we could never lose now. We can literally search the entire globe for the mufflers, beat the shit out of them, and they'll never know what happened.
I mean, technically he's right.
but the wizard's
No,
not frozen.
We
He's
should
got a
not
point.
keep
So
time
at the same
frozen.
time, do we-
Touche.
Also, I'd like to
I
point
know.
out
I'm just
something
saying.
for you, Velv. We keep time frozen, time will not restart.
So,
Time Force is gonna get on our bums if time doesn't progress.
Yeah,
Do I need to
and
get
I
time
prefer to
force to carry
exist.
you out? I can do one simple
We
action to
can.
get them to
I
carry
can
you
deal
out.
with the time force.
so what if we ignore the time
I can deal with
force?
the time force.
We're not messing with the Time Force.
They ain't nothing. I mean, hell, I'm technically a fugitive. They
Same
ain't
here.
caught me yet.
Same here,
No,
but
I
I'm
mean,
playing
As
like,
you
parole.
say that, you
Jimmy.
feel a hand placed on your shoulder, and he says, "Caught."
You ain't got me.
Yeah, but I touched you.
Nope.
just Zane being an asshole, just like, you ain't got me.
Yeah, but you let your
You're
guard
too
down.
scared of that thing. I just point at Cal. I'm like, hey Cal, get in the ship. Just,
I'm
I'm
not
only
steering
letting
the
you off
damn
the
ship
hook for
again
now
because
because you guys are the best bet to get time flowing again.
Exactly.
Let's
So
get the
please,
shit
do
going.
not.
Yeah, people, let's
just get time
go,
moving
let's
forward
go, let's
before the parole runs
go.
out.
why don't you guys do your job and arrest the freaking
Yeah.
wizard guy? I'm tired of him. Just,
Because the
Well,
wizard
he's
yeah,
is
the one
not
who
our
caused it.
jurisdiction. We can't interfere with him.
Yeah, why haven't you guys handled this?
No. Zane's right. Zane's
This
right.
is
I mean,
literally
not
your
your jurisdiction.
jurisdiction.
But you say
I
it's not in
know
your
why we're
jurisdiction,
not
but he's
helping
literally the
on
one who
helping
stopped
on
time.
this. Fine, let me tell
He-
you something why we're not helping on this. We're fighting something much worse. I'm the only current
What are you
free agent
fighting?
the thing that
What?
wants
So tell
you
us what you're
dead
fighting.
specifically for breaking the rules of time.
You mean
Can I
North?
try and
Yeah.
can I try and can
Zane
I
just quietly. You mean
try to
North?
intimidate him to see if he's lying?
Oh, I thought you meant Kronos for a moment.
Oh, that thing, the thing that's obsessed with me. Okay.
Yeah, wait. I thought you meant Kronos for a moment. Sweet.
No, he's Air Kronos. This is Master.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm
So
surprised he isn't mad at me. I mean, hell, according to
probably
you all,
is.
I've done very, very bad thing to time. Which is why I'm technically one of the most wanted, and yet y'all can't arrest me.
guys, let's get time moving again. I mean,
Yeah, let's get
Watch
this
as he
moving.
disappears
Anyway,
into those
continue.
Snapple particles.
we need to keep going. We need to fix time. Fix time, everyone. Come on.
Yeah, we're already at the
Can I
hill, so
intimidate time to fix it? No.
At the top, you actually
No.
see what looks like two minotaurs. Two
What
buff-ass
the
minotaurs.
fuck?
my character pulls a full-on Indiana
How big?
Jones and
How big?
immediately
How big?
shoots them. Does not make
Already one
any
size category
sound.
bigger than you. One looks like he hasn't skipped leg day in months. The other one, while he doesn't skip leg day, his legs aren't as swollen, but his upper body is beefy. What makes them really funny
Yeah.
is they have this tiny ass fucking head compared to the rest of them.
Right.
Yeah, my character immediately grabs his bow and shoots
I
at them.
am
No
the big
warning. He
bad
is just like Indiana
mouse.
Jones in this.
Meanwhile, like Jimmy
Oh!
standing there, like
19, 20, 21, 22, 20, 24.
Brother!
Guys.
No!
it's like, oh come on, I was
Oh,
gonna do
your
a thing.
rangers are will be crushed beneath our massive muscles. For
Wait.
these bony muscles can't lift it all.
You should
Can I-
give him a
Question, can I shoot the
comically
one that's
high
talking?
voice.
No, I got this. Like Jimmy's like,
Should I shoot
Like,
the one?
guys,
Can
what
I
the
shoot the
heck?
one that's talking?
he's like, guys, stop shooting. You protect this place, right? Do you have a trial or something?
fine.
Can you lift, bro?
Depends on what we're lifting.
Then we fight!
He immediately
I
pulls
can
out his
lift.
guitar. Immediately pulls out his crescendo blade, like, alright, if you can lift,
What
I
do
know
you-
you can lift, but can you shred?
Can Zane just start walking to his ship, power up the engines, supercharge the engines?
Watched as like the one beefy guy came to punch you in the face.
Doesn't hit. Evasion of 15. Toughness of 15.
The other guy from leg, who never skips leg day. Everyone, roll your damn initiatives.
Okay.
Woo!
22. And by the way,
I got
I'm
an
gonna
8.
pull. Hey, guys, you want me to do? Can I do something real quick? I'm gonna use my White Ranger power. Follow me. So everyone, roll 1d4.
And then subtract
Four.
that from
Wait,
Jimmy's initiative.
I get snag for my initiative since I have no D's, like D2s or
Actually, hold on.
anything in it?
Let's use the
Or do I
Okay.
change that to normal,
No.
Seth?
On top of that, I get my initiative. Initiative is basically 33.
So pretty much you have a 22. Everybody rolls
Shit.
a d4 and they minus the d4 from that what they got from your initiative, and that will be their initiative.
Seth.
Roll the d4.
So mine's not.
1.
Yep, roll 1d4. So
Do I
That means that
initiative would
yours
be
is
21.
yeah.
So
Yours is 21. Mine is
I got
mine's 19.
12. I got 12.
Let me know whether I can talk.
I'm trying to get everyone's initiative.
Yeah, I need to know this for mine.
So what'd you say you got, Cal?
Roll 1d. Roll 1d.
1d4 and minus that from Jamie's initiative. Since Jamie's using the follow me and you accepted to follow it. So
me and you have the same.
Yep.
So Cal and Zane both got 19.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just put the McKnight brothers.
That's just
Meaning you guys can act together, act on the same turn.
okay.
And what did you get, Kindred?
12.
So you're choosing not to use the follow me initiative.
I did use the follow me initiative.
Yeah, you're
No, you
supposed to
did
use
not, because it's impossible to do the follow me as 12.
Right. You need to roll d4.
I did roll a d4.
Oh, you rolled the. Yeah, you rolled the 1.
Yeah,
Alright.
but
He
you
got a
gotta
22.
take Jimmy's. You gotta take.
You got a
Take
21.
my
bud.
initiative. Yeah, you got 21.
Alright then.
So pretty much you're going at the same time as Velv, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
So pretty much you guys are set up to do double team moves.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Except for Jimmy.
Yeah.
Where's Richard? Is he just not
He got
doing anything or
He
no?
gone.
he got a 20.
Nice.
He got a 20.
Oh,
And then his granddaughter,
She got 19.
she got a 19.
So she's at the same time as me and Cal. Or me and Cade. Yeah, Cal.
Oh, two.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And Jesse. Let's see. This Minotaur's got
11,
17.
6.
So they move after us, Scott.
That's 1.
And then
So yeah, they both
18.
go after you.
18.
So they move after us. Yeah.
Nice. So, everyone, just powerhouse this powerhouse them.
Yep.
You
Oh,
will
You
pretty
want to
much
wither
do it.
split
into
up?
our muscles. We will make you swirl.
You want to
Jimmy,
do
you
it?
just see Jimmy lifting his arm, to get ready to play. Like,
Alright.
Anyway,
Hey,
yeah,
Jimmy,
I'm
Vel,
using that power. All right. Yeah, actually, what
Vel
power
and
I'm
Blue.
doing? I'm pulling off the thunderous ability. I'm gonna try and shred so hard that God cannot save them from becoming deaf. And
God cannot save
10,
them.
great.
Lovely.
Alright.
okay,
I'm gonna.
so that does not hit.
Of course it doesn't.
You're gonna
As you
have
realize
real
their
big fun
tiny
with
heads are
these ones.
protecting them from the sound.
Jimmy, I just want to hit
They're
something.
comically tiny heads.
Wait, can I roll inspired?
Can.
You may re-roll any one die rolled once per day. Okay, let's re-roll. Please, God. Help. Help. God, please.
Inhale.
I
Oh
hate
my
this.
god. So what happens if he rolls the same twice?
Nothing happens. Same outcome.
I just want
I
to hit.
feel
I
bad.
just want to hit. That's all I want to do.
Hey.
Just once with this thing.
Hey, too bad this ain't Monopoly. You get to roll again. Because you're getting the same number twice.
Anyway. Oh. It is Mike and Velv's turn.
Damn it. Let's do this shit, brother.
Just attack the same guy Jimmy's trying to.
Which one? Are you trying to fight the overly upper muscle body or the lower muscle one?
Yeah, I was going for the both of them at once.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's Velv and Mike's turn. You two, work together.
Do something.
Yes, you
Yep.
do combo moves.
Yeah, Pat!
Woo!
You can even unleash the Wombo combo if you know it.
I don't know what a wombo combo. Yeah, let's do it.
You know, the happy feet, wombo combo, hands up, You know, that meme. Where they're just comboing into each other.
Wombo combo. Wombo combo. Combo.
Don't sing it. Otherwise, you're just gonna make it weird.
Well, technically, hold on. I don't think. Hold on. In which row is characters going exactly? Because
You're going at the exact same time. You're second in the turn
Hey,
as Velv. You're second
fair
in the
enough.
turn
Fair.
order.
hey Seth, look at General. This is Velv.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it really well.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna go in there. And I'm gonna try to do an arm lock on one of them.
Remember, one guy. Pick your target carefully because one guy's really big and bulky up top.
Yeah.
The other one's bulky down low.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the one that has bulky down low.
Okay, where are you going on him? That will play an important part.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to like lock his arm. Arm lock.
You're putting a giant thing in an arm lock.
They're both
Heck yeah.
a size larger than you, but
That's
they're gonna
fine.
have something. Their ability's gonna act. Once it's their turn, their ability's gonna activate, which will allow Kale to use his ability.
A kale?
That's
That's a
fine with
new
me.
pronunciation.
So I guess
Cal.
Yeah, cow.
But pretty much, he's going to be using finally get to use his ability. Or
Congrats.
character creation.
What's edge, snag, or normal?
Edge is advantage, snag is disadvantage, normal is normal.
Okay, cool. Boom, 17 to.
That actually successfully gets through.
Woo!
Okay, Mike, your combo off of.
You said you want muscles here, bitch!
Yeah, my character shoots an arrow to, follow right behind the attack. So as soon as they're done with their attack, it's an instant,
roll to hit.
Like bam, then arrow.
Roll to hit.
Damn it, cat. Sorry, my cat fucking rolled my die on me.
That's funny.
What'd the cat roll?
My cat would have actually gotten me to fail because she rolled a fucking 3.
Also, by the way, you have two upshifts because your combo.
Oh right. Oh yeah, that's right. And that was just my nat 20, and not nat 20. That was just my d20. This is my second. This is my other die, my 6 side now. 17, 18, 19, 20.
And that arrow winds up hitting. Ah, brother! They're firing projectiles at us. I have to give it to the character.
Yeah?
Yeah, I look at them and I'm like, okay, this is gonna end out of one of two ways. You either let us, fix time and you live, or we fix time and you're not alive. Either way, we're gonna fix time.
And now it's the McKnight brothers and Jesse.
And Jesse. So.
You watch as Jesse actually takes.
Are they the same height or is one taller?
They're both roughly the same height with the same puny head.
Okay.
Hey, Cal. Why don't you take the skinny leg one down a notch?
I already know. It's Jesse's turn.
You know?
Well, she goes first, and then it's us two.
I can imagine after the failed deafening, Jimmy just sits down, just gets sad, and just starts playing Super Ghostbusters on his guitar.
So, by the way, Jesse's going
Yeah?
first. Jesse's
Alright.
already making the charge while you guys are cracking jokes.
Right. Jimmy just gets sad, I would be surprised if the Super Ghostbusters album somehow causes damage due to the sheer stupidity of just the songs.
Yes, Jessie managed to hit them.
Finally.
She actually managed to slash both of them with the chain fangs.
Alright.
What are you gonna do?
As you wind up striking them both across the torso.
And I look at them once again. And I'm like, do you want to reconsider?
Make us work for it. As you just see.
My character.
All right, I'm annoyed at that one.
Yeah, just Jimmy's like, can I
I
try to make you
down
laugh?
a notch.
Jimmy gets up. Can I try to make you laugh?
Puny muscles already do.
No, it's this. I just plays Ghostbuster.
Anyway,
Just
Right
playing
out
that,
of you, Ghostbusters.
No, not Ghostbusters. Super Ghostbusters from that album. Actually, I'm gonna roll to see if this actually works. Just makes him laugh. Nope. I hate this.
Hey, Cal.
So
I think the skinny
Cal's
leg
gonna take
one
out
called
his,
you
he's
weak.
gonna take out his blade blaster. That won't affect him. He just. I'm assuming the skinny leg one's the one that's talking a lot because that's normally how people in the gym work.
Damn.
So.
He ain't lying.
It's always the dude who has like the skinniest legs that has the biggest mouth. But he points his blade blaster at his legs.
I'm just waiting for see what Zane's gonna do.
Oh my
Skill shift
god,
because
dude.
unfortunately they are only one. They're only one size class larger.
Oh, wait for it.
Difficulty
Wait
10.
for their turning. You'll see.
Okay. So when that happens,
Oh, brother, look!
he's going to use. I'm gonna use.
His shot was so pathetic.
But I'm gonna
It was
use
terrifying
spite,
emotions.
which is
Okay, I know exactly
So,
what I'm gonna do
I'm
when
gonna
it's my
use-
turn.
I'm gonna use spite, which I spend one personal power to provide edge to my next attack against my target.
Like, you definitely know these guys are just trash talking you.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know what Jimmy's going to do in the near
Yeah.
future.
Kick him in the balls.
No,
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna
Because-
do it. Question: Since he
horrible
since he
idea.
did that,
Accidentally.
can I try to reverse intimidate him?
You can try.
Can he try and pull a Batman and be really nice to him?
Okay, because remember,
I was actually gonna do something even worse than any of
no,
those.
because I am morphed, I have a +2 die shift to my intimidation, which
You're
would
trying
bring
to
me
reverse
to
no.
what, a
intimidate. You're trying to
D12?
intimidate yourself. That's what it sounds like.
No, he's trying to make them.
Maybe you want to
Wait, isn't reverse intimidation persuasion?
No, like how he said. No. So what I mean by that is he's like, oh, his bullet was intimidated by your muscles, and Cal just heard intimidation, and he. Good idea.
Get back in line.
Yeah.
To the bullet.
Yeah, it's like
You should just give him that.
Intimidate the
I
bullet
will allow it
just go
for
back and
comedy
hit him.
effect.
If you succeed this, I swear to God.
You're gonna need to get a critical hit to do a crit on it to do it.
Please.
do it,
Please give
roll.
a crit. Please. Let it be a Tom and Jerry moment. Please. Just
But
like
wait, if they throw another insult at us about our
how do I do
muscles,
a-
I'm
how do I
going to do
+2 die
something.
shift
I'm
on
going
my
to do something.
intimidation? Do I just roll a D4 on top?
it shows a die shift on it. Like one of you are doing it. It shows a skill shift. That's your thing, but you don't have a die shift yet. Do you?
Okay.
He does on his.
Actually, no, I do because I have fearsome
yeah.
reputation. Yeah,
Oh.
because it's a social essential for me. So when I'm
All
morphed,
right.
I get a +2.
Okay.
Believe me, if
So
those guys throw out,
then-
if those guys throw out another,
difficulty 10.
if those guys
normal.
throw out an insult about our muscles again, I'm going to. Oh,
Oh no! Oh!
As you watch, the bullet is more terrified of you, Cal, as it steers back into place. It strikes him in the leg. Ah, my leg!
No, I imagine it's going full speed a different way. It stops midair. Turns.
It does like Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
It's like, I don't like him. I'm going this way. I'll be safe inside of your leg.
No, whose turn is it now?
Mine.
yeah.
It's now. It's now
Hey.
Zane's.
Huh. Give me just a
You can
second.
combo off of him. Combos do give a
Oh,
second
I'm
shift.
thinking about it.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
No, of course, still
If
have
I hear
I
another
have an
info
idea.
if I hear another
So-
info from those 2 minotaurs, I know what I'm gonna accidentally try to do vicious mockery.
No,
When
Really hit him.
when he gets like shot in the leg, does he instinctively like move down?
No, his leg
As if-
flinches back as he picks it up. Like when Tom stepped on a spike, Tep stepped on a nail. Holding his leg.
I'm gonna shoot his other leg. I'm gonna try and get him to do the reaction a second time to like fall flat on his face.
And it's the one with the puny leg muscles.
Oh, the puny one too.
Specialization, yes.
Sorry, go
Skill
ahead.
shift, no. Edge, snag, or no. Wait, I get a skill shift, don't I?
Should, I believe.
Yeah, because you're. Yeah, because you're combo. Are you? If you're combo,
Yeah, I'm comboing off of him. As in, he shoots one leg, I immediately shoot the other one.
So it's a
Because
+1.
And it's because your brothers working together.
Oh my god!
So I say,
So I
as
get
your
a-
training, you've synced up a bit more. So I'll give you 2 skill shifts.
So, +2.
Yep.
Normal.
Wait, so we let you move
15?
first. I got a +4 on the intimidation.
Yeah, I just.
Pretty much a D2 would become a D6. A D6 would become so on and so on.
Bud. 15.
That did not hit, sadly.
Ah,
Oh wait, no, that does. That hits the muscle one. The upper body muscle one, not the leg muscle one. The leg muscle one has a higher.
Yeah, he's a. I think that was.
I'm going
his name is-
after the upper body. No, yeah, the upper
Yeah.
body muscle one.
Yeah, shoot his
I'm
leg out.
literally taking out his other leg so he falls forward.
Actually,
It's
no.
in
He
my
goes
garage.
looking at his leg and go,
Yeah,
"Ah,"
I'll
just raises both arms.
I
up.
usually just
"Ah."
hurt him, which is not really hurt.
They shot
Raises
me
both
in both
legs.
of my legs, brother. We must
Raise-
make
tries-
these puny muscle weaklings pay.
I don't have a place to do it.
Tries to raise both legs,
You
just
flex.
falls.
Yeah, Jimmy immediately gets up, really ticked off, and walks up. Alright,
It's not
how are you
your
gonna
turn
flex? Dagnabbit, I wanted. Okay.
yet. It's actually Richard's. As Richard gets in front of you guys and plants his two-handed in front of you,
I have
I can take
plastic. I got
anything you
plastic.
throw at me and dish it just as much back. As you hear the jaw open.
There's
on the shield.
cheesecloth and tissue paper.
I can't hear you very well,
I
Seth.
said, Richard takes his position in front of you, acting as a full shield, giving you guys cover. You sticking his two-handed tower shield into the ground. As you hear the sound of the jaw cranking open.
That works.
Oh, this Punimon really wants to go. I think it's time we both do it, brother. Let us show them the power of our muscles. As they start to flex. Both of them start to flex. As they both grow a size category.
I have a question. Can Zane holler out? You know you're both weak, right?
No, I actually have an idea. Like,
No. Let them get bigger.
uh,
Like you just see like Cal put his like hand. He sees him growing. Cal just puts his hand over Zane's mouth. Just no.
You realize I'm gonna make him get even bigger, right? You're weak! Just starts insulting him.
As you watch as
that's actually kind of what I do.
you watch as the upper body one comes charging at you with two hands. As he comes to swings his fists, his arms into Richard's shield.
Hold it steady,
When it's
Richard.
when it's my turn, I actually can have a prepared action.
Ooh, and I got a 19. We'll get through his AC.
That actually hits through it,
No,
doesn't
it does not.
No?
Richard's
Oh,
AC is
wait, I
higher.
just remembered.
Richard's toughness is like
Oh.
22. What do you mean?
No, you're wrong. Is it? I remember you saying that in the total coin in particular, it was like 28.
27.
27. I pay attention. Usually.
Yeah, no, it didn't hit.
As it slams into the shield, making all of a sudden you hear a mechanical crunch. My arm! Richard's holding on for dear life as this Minotaur's flailing, trying to get the shield off him.
Is this is the big this is the one I shot, correct?
Yes.
Oh, me and Cal shot.
Yes.
Good. I have a plan.
The one that.
Oh, I had an idea. Like I had an idea as well to disarm these guys.
You said they have.
Yeah, I know you said.
It's like the one with the multiple legs just starts stomping his feet rapidly, and he's like, it's like he's running super fast when he's not.
How much is singing the line?
He's running without running at all.
Yeah.
I
does not hit any
this is
of
my
us.
prepare action.
Who's
I aim for their genitalias, and I'm gonna shoot those. I'm gonna shoot. I know. I'm saying this is my prepared action.
My prepared action is literally just to insult them where it hurts.
And I'm gonna.
Back over to Minnie's. It's back over to Jimmy's turn.
Oh, okay. Now I can actually do this.
Okay, I told the lady at the pastry room I need something low VSC.
He looks at both Minotaurs like,
And I just had a nice feeling.
wow, so much in the body department and not much in the balls department, huh? Sounds like you're overcompensating.
Whoa, brother! He's making me mad! He's unfortunate the family treasure!
Oh, I'm sorry. What's wrong? Is the rod not working anymore?
Hey Seth, remember how I said Zane fights Dottie?
Oh, come on! What the hell? These guys cannot roll high at all.
Yeah.
Hey Seth.
Well, we have been playing for a little while. It's kind of on our luck right now.
Yeah, Jimmy's like,
Remember last session?
maybe if you compensate
This
for
is due.
maybe if you compensate for yourselves, you might have an easier time fighting people. Or maybe, or heck, maybe you might find someone else other than your relatives who actually love you.
Oh.
Like, and all of a sudden you just see a dark cloud hang over both of them. All you just hear like the sound of the saddest violin, and like their faces go gray. Like the whole world goes gray from that burn.
Also, besides, looks like you have to look at each other. One of you flexing your glutes, and the other one having to flex your pectorals in order to get hard. Either one of you to get hard. Baka!
Let me at him! Zane just sitting there like
That's what I do for my
freaking
turn.
rabid dog.
I give my allies advantage with those roasts. I'll give my allies advantage with the roast that I made.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Zane's sitting there like a rabbit.
And that's my turn. That's my turn.
Just waiting to attack.
Okay. Yeah. No. This is.
Valve! Mike,
Yo.
No.
coordinate.
All right.
You have advantage.
Like I said, I aim for their genitalias. And I'm using grid power with this. Like, I
If
am.
he gets a double nat one.
That's
That
gonna
would be
suck.
funny.
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Don't manifest it, man.
Manifesting away!
Nat 20!
Nice.
Hey!
I literally got a nat
Sure.
20.
Yeah, but you still need to roll the other die.
Catch
Yep,
this.
20. It's a 4. 24.
That's actually enough to actually get through the toughness of the big guy. Of the one with the upper body muscles.
Nice.
But you can only shoot one.
Alright.
So who are you shooting?
Okay.
Muscles or legs?
Well, legs has 2. Okay, he's like centaur kind of going on. So I'm gonna go for muscle since he has like since if I shoot the one with the 2 legs, he'll be down, but he'll eventually come back up. With the one with the 2 legs, once he's down, he is down. And plus, his genitalia would be more easily
You can do a
exposed.
burpee.
So,
They're
so
minotaurs,
what the hell?
centaurs.
So with grid, I know, but you described the one with had 2 legs.
Yeah, they both have 2 legs. One is more muscle built down below. The other one's more
The other
muscle
one's
built
strong.
above the body.
Right. I think what he's saying is he's going for the one more muscle built on the body.
The
Yeah,
whole
I'm going for
story-
the body.
whole easier to
I'm
aim
going for-
thing.
Yeah, I'm going for the body built one since his legs are weak.
Yeah.
Well, and it's easier to aim towards the crotch because there's
Yep.
nothing blocking it.
Yep.
Believe me, if either one of them comes up with tries to roast me, I'm coming up with a retort.
So
Alright.
with the help, so I do, like I said, I add grid energy to this thing to make it more. 24.
So
Alright.
pretty much, I can't remember what the power blow does. Give me a sec. So, your grid energy actually is a multi-target one.
Oh
So he's
shit!
able to hit. So he's able to hit both of them.
Oh no.
Do it. Do it.
I do it. I do it. Like I said, I was adding grid energy into this way before I even rolled.
But be aware it's also on a downshift.
Grab their dicks and twist it.
And that 20 hits anyway.
Oh yeah.
So pretty much you wind up shooting them both in the crotch. Oh, brother!
Aw, looks like you really gotta compensate now, don't you?
I think it's time!
I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna knock their sizes down a peg with my power axe.
Zane in the background.
I can hear it.
Just in the background, just give him the good old dick twist.
So what, you grab him by the balls?
It's funny.
So,
I imagine Zane and Cal are
What are we
both just
doing?
sitting there chanting.
I'm going with my power axe and I'm putting them right in the nut.
I'm castrating these guys.
Yeah. the one that has that's built more up. That's the one I'm going for.
but you're still currently grappling the other one.
Oh shit. I wasn't sure if I got knocked off. So that grew size.
I've
No,
killed,
he's
No,
still
that's
I've
fine.
in
killed
grapple
Jimmy.
range. If he got one size bigger, he would not be able to be grappled anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
I like how we just hear whimpering from me.
Yeah.
Just the
I'm just gonna do
occasional
the.
whimper.
No. If the Minotaur's voice starts off low, he goes like, "Oh!"
He's like in the middle of laughing. I'm like, at least we know he's gonna be a soprano singer.
I just love how unhinged this whole thing has just become.
Oh, we're Misfit Rangers, man.
Just from the background, just
funny.
Zane and Cal at the same time. Grab his dick and twist it. from like the sidelines.
Like,
Like
and then
fucking
afterward,
fix
like,
time,
Zane-
or else we're gonna, just destroy you.
Well,
remember,
we done
remember,
took
guys, I
their
gave y'all
jewels.
advantage. I gave y'all advantage.
True.
Oh, I know Zane's retort to this whole thing. Don't worry. Give Zane a minute. Let me know
That's
whether it's
funny.
my turn, because I'll be acting fast.
This is gonna be.
So
This
I'm
is
waiting.
hilarious.
I'm still waiting on the roll. Unless it rolled already.
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
27.
a crit.
Oh my god!
So pretty much, if you add energy into that, you could do 3 energy damage instead of 1 blunt.
Oh.
Sure,
Do
It
it.
comes at
Do
a
it.
downshift.
that's fine.
But you pretty much already beat their AC with your D20. At least the big guys.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, no, we're kicking these guys' ass.
By the way, bear in mind, Cal gets a bonus against him.
Do this bigger.
I wanted to make a monster Cal would get to use his ability on.
And you did.
And I just didn't expect them to get their asses whipped
Yeah,
quickly.
not his full ability though, but
I'm still happy I was able to pull
Not
off
as
such a
full ability,
horrid
though.
roast on this guy.
Give him the good old dick twins in the background.
So instead, you just
oh,
plant the power
if
axe
something
into-
does have a shrink ray though, it'll just mess itself up.
Wait a minute. What if Cal gets shrunk?
Run.
Oh no. You're bigger than me.
Drink some Minotaurs.
The Minotaurs are bigger than everybody.
Yeah, no, because he gains an edge on attack rolls.
Jimmy's dead. We've killed Bean.
Oh, this is the most unhinged Power Rangers episode ever.
Power Rangers, like, oh
It
no.
literally went from,
Completely
oh, this is
unhinged
kind of
episode.
crazy, because, you know,
Went from serious to all of a sudden batshit.
it went from being, oh, we're gonna unfreeze time.
Yeah, no, we're
Just
getting
let 'em
time
catch-
madness.
It went from, oh, we're being serious to intimidating a
Oh,
bullet
yeah.
to turn around
Unfreeze
to,
time.
you know what, mouth shot.
Literal.
What twist is doing? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Grab his dick and twist it. Give him the good old dick twist. Just from the back lines, just like, just sitting there like chanting.
We all just eventually like the 2 Minotaurs are down, and we just and you hear all you chanting is just all you hear them chanting is they're missing the approach is grab the dick and twist it.
No. What would be even funnier is like if Noah just appears out of nowhere. I'd hate to be those guys. I'm leaving.
Yeah, no, this,
Just-
actually I
Noel
think
can't leave.
right.
they just
Kronos,
keep kicking me in the
yeah, Kronos is just there. She's just with a mug and a knife. He's just like, no, forget it. Walks off.
Though
No,
he is
forget
taking
this.
notes.
It's like, yeah. Continuing on.
Yeah.
Alright, how much damage did I do?
Well, because you put power in it, you did 3 energy damage to one of their crotches. Oh.
Woo! That's straight to the soul,
is-
baby.
This is Jimmy right now.
I look at the bulls and I'm saying, this is your last warning. Let us fix time, or you boys will no longer be.
At least you have more brains than balls now.
Oh, believe me, they didn't have brains to begin with.
That's the point.
Well,
Or
so
both.
back brothers and Jesse. Honestly,
No,
I just feel
no.
bad for him at this point.
I just imagine Zane being like,
Well, I don't know why.
I mean-
I'm getting reoccurring henchman vibe from these two.
nah. So Zane's going to. I assume it's my turn now. Like
Unless you
our
want Jesse
turn.
to make the first move.
I'm
Don't
making
worry.
the first
I got a
move.
powerful roast.
Zane, as he's running at him, is like
Don't worry. At least you have more brain than balls as it just goes for like a slash on him. With his phantom or shadow daggers. Specialization. Yes. Skill shift. Yes. I get a skill shift, right?
You get your specialization, yes.
No, I mean like I get a shit. Don't I get a
you
skill
get your
shift?
specialization. No, you don't get. You don't. No, because you're not. You're star. You do have advantage. You do have advantage on it though,
No,
because of the
Oh, yeah.
because of the inspiration from Jimmy.
And the serious roast on the Minotaurs that really hit them hard.
Yeah.
Which means you have edge. So that's a 16, and that does not get through.
I'm using my daggers, by the way, so I get 2 attacks with them. Because 1 in each hand. I think that's what the book said. Because of where they're one-handed. And I have 2 of them. Right? Seth?
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Just that hits. That first hit still doesn't get through though. And that
Oh
second
my
one
God.
does not get through.
Zane
Alright.
just goes,
So,
"You're lucky."
do I get it? Wait, hold on. Doesn't I get another die shift because I'm comboing off of it, or does it have to hit for me to combo off of
And it
it?
has to hit.
Ah,
So unless you want Jesse to make a
Okay.
move.
So that means I only get 1 die shift. I'll let Jesse make a move first.
Really? You say that? You think that's how you hit something with a freaking blade?
listen, I primarily use my laser. I haven't trained with my daggers in a while.
That's how you hit with a blade as she takes one of their chain fangs and like slashes him clean across the torso. And as you watch as she spins.
I'd like to point out, Zane wasn't going for the torso or the legs. Man was about to regret his whole life.
And she winds up missing her secondary slash on the more dexterous one. Okay, Kale.
Okay.
You can do it.
So that means it's Cal's turn and he
Hey,
gets to
Cal!
combo off because one of them.
Cal,
Okay,
give him the
so
good old dick twist.
The one with skinny is okay. The one with skinny legs is still alive. No, I have an idea. So the one that so I get a plus 2 death shift on this because it's 2 size classes larger and the Kaba. Plus I get advantage with this. Correct? I get edge because they insults.
Yep. That really weakened their fight.
That is you, Jimmy.
Got it. Specialization, yes. Two.
Are you okay? Sounds like you're having a little seizure there.
I'm making him laugh too hard.
I'm aiming at the one. I'm aiming at the one with skinny legs.
You ever make someone laugh so hard you don't know if they're laughing or crying?
That one does not get through their armor.
I was going to throw the spear at his balls and give him something to be proud of. Can I intimidate the spear?
You're not getting that again.
I'm not gonna. I already did that dumb mess once. We're not.
We're not gonna make this even more cartoonish.
No, that was a
All
one
right.
thing.
All right. So
Actually,
whose
no.
turn is
That
it
would
now?
hit that would hit the. Sure, that would hit him, but you wouldn't really do any damage with it.
Actually, I would because I still have that terror that I can use to. Because remember, I hit the sludge thing, which occurred at terror point, and I've hit him.
Oh no!
Which occurred at terror point. So I'm using one. I'm using 1 terror point to boost the damage. Because remember, my thing is terror. I can use any amount of occurred terror to deal the same amount of additional damage. So I'm doing an extra point of damage to it.
Yeah, but you still gotta actually get through that. Gotta get through their armor or toughness.
Oh wait, so it hits, but it doesn't do damage because it didn't go through his toughness. Like,
Pretty much.
okay. I was confused. Alright.
You got through his dexterous and
As Cal just sighs and then just summons his.
in your back of your head you hear, "You're gonna need me." I know you're gonna need me. I'm waiting for you.
Okay. I'll make a
Wait,
deal.
what just happened?
I'll make a deal with you, you fat lizard. If I miss next turn, I'll bring you out. Sound like a fair deal? I'm a gambling man.
It's a gamble I hope to see you fail.
Alright. So, whose turn is it
Well,
now?
you do, but I hope to see me succeed.
And the back, and also for some
It's
also Velv, you're slowly hearing
Nope.
a voice pop in your head. Yes, let your anger flow. Let your rage
Ooh.
fuel your punches.
Oh, you gotta tell me twice. I have a lot of anger.
Alright, so it's Richard's turn.
Oh,
Hey.
it's like as you see as Richard charges right at the short one. As his shield
Hey,
lets
Jimmy.
go and he lands it. Well, he charges
Look
at
at the
lame
video.
one.
You'll get a kick out of it.
What the fuck is this? Oh, my headphones are messed up.
Anyway, pretty much you hear. All of a sudden, pretty much you see Richard charging at the faster one, trying to freaking just straight up shield bash his ass.
I assume he goes for a low blow with it. Because it's Richard.
Richard's going for a topple.
Ah. Jimmy, did you watch it?
Yeah.
This whole fight.
Oh,
Have you noticed
crap,
we've
he
only
did.
gone for the one guy?
Yeah.
As you see Richard slam his spiked
Wow. I
shield
can't
right
believe
into
every
it.
last one of them kicked you in the dick.
Meanwhile, I'm kicking him in the field.
Squeal.
Al, it's like you just see Richard go full football player and tackle this asshole. The faster one.
Yeah.
Like you didn't know or not expecting to see that come out of an old man like him.
We need to hurry this fight along because I need to go make my father something to eat.
Alright.
Well then. As you hear a loud thud. And Richard winds up coming back around with a freaking fist. Bonk.
That works.
And now,
Jimmy dusts himself off.
Now it's those brother. Get over here. Oh, it is time. Time for us to do the dance.
Oh god, I don't think I want to see
Right
this.
back.
All of a sudden, they take a stunt. The one that got knocked prone gets back up and takes a stance. He starts to pose. Just so you know what it looks like, they're about to do the fusion dance.
Should we
Immediately
stop
call.
him?
Yeah, no, I
You-
stopped. I immediately waste my action right now, and I
No. Let
immediately.
him go.
Let them go. I got a good one for
Fuck!
this.
Minotaur brother
No.
power go!
I have an idea.
As soon
Care about that.
their whole body, they've become one, and their body becomes massively ripped all over, perfectly balanced.
I don't think should be.
Jimmy looks unimpressed.
All of a sudden, they start growing even larger.
Okay.
As they become
Still
the size
unimpressed?
of a Zord.
How many sides? How many sides?
You know what?
How many?
I do.
Guys, get the
Hmm.
Megazord. I'm grabbing the Lion Zord. He walks off. Guess he comes back at the Lion
Before-
Zord.
Actually, can I roll an action real quick? This is something I want to do extremely bad now.
What?
But since they're larger now, I aim for the right testy.
You're really pushing that one.
I really am. Holy fucking shit! I got fucking 20.
Well, they're too big to actually do damage to, but you get a story point.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I return my Zord.
And you see Jessie take her pose as they call upon the direwolf sword.
Oh.
As you hear the ground shaking and rumbling. And all of a sudden you start to hear the electric guitar music that comes with the summoning the Zords.
Yeah. Jimmy's already ready with another roast. As well as an attack. This is gonna be insane. Because you definitely see Jimmy smile. Or you can feel it more or less.
It's gonna be one of those days, you hear Richard say.
Yeah, my character does summon his Zord too. Spider Zord, come to me! Type shit.
Yeah. You hear Velv hears on comms. Hey, Velv, now's the time to bring in big old red.
How do I do that? Just name?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a button somewhere.
Or just say pose like a ranger and say I call upon the Red Eagle Zord or something. You hear Richard yell at
Pose and scream Red Eagle or something. I don't know.
Velvet's gonna like stick one leg forward. He's gonna lean back.
Bigger are they?
What happened?
Dude, they're the size of a fucking Megazord, which is like the size of a freaking skyscraper, so I have no idea what size class that would be.
I think I know. I think I know.
Okay.
Size class.
I just wanted to make sure that Mahamba would still have advantage on them.
Alright, so Velv, he's gonna stick one leg forward. He's gonna lean back. He's gonna point a finger up in the air and come right.
I have no idea what you said. You cut out.
Oh, is this better? I put my headset a bit closer.
Yeah.
So what did
Is
you
this
say?
better, Seth?
I heard come whatever. I heard come and then you cut out.
He's gonna like say very confused.
I can't hear you.
What the fuck is wrong with this headset?
Let me guess. He says, "Come, Red Eagle Zord."
Yes.
Yeah.
In the background, you just hear the cry of an eagle in the background. As you see the large shadow circling above.
Also, to answer the question, what size they are. Sizes from smallest to largest are fine, diminutive, tiny, small, medium, large, huge, gargantuan, and colossal. Colossal is 64 feet or higher. Or Gargantuan is 64 feet to 32 feet to 64 feet. So what size would they be? Colossal?
Colossal, I guess.
It would be Colossal Plus.
Yeah, Jimmy already has a roast and an attack ready. I wonder what part of the Zord I make up.
Like, cool, how do I get in it?
As
You
you
jump.
say that, he gets beamed in,
Well, that works.
and all of a sudden you're in the cockpit with no idea what the fuck you're doing. But what you see is a weird, except the controls don't make any sense. They look like a bunch of rhythm drums.
I got this. I played the drums earlier.
I feel like his should be like a soundboard.
Or that would work, but I don't think he even knows how to play that, sadly. No offense.
Nah. I got it.
Anyway, so everyone gets in the Zord, and Richard winds up just getting on board with his granddaughter.
Alright guys, you ready to jam? And I'm ready to roast.
Yeah, you roast that.
And you hear two voices speaking at the same time. If I could figure out how to do dual voices.
Just do standard.
Standard don't work.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, maybe echo.
Yeah.
How does this one sound? Does it sound like two people talking?
Not at the same time. More like you're shouting into a cave and it's echoing back at you.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can cause the Minotaur fusion emotional damage. Because that would be hilarious.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
There we go.
That's better.
Listen up, Beauty Rangers. We want to crush you and your hordes into scrap metal. When we now want to slaughter. I don't know, we like
So you're gonna crush us. So how small are you gonna crush us? As small as your currently destroyed dicks?
Yay!
As you just see him charging.
My character immediately puts all power up into the legs so we could actually do a jump.
And they're pretty much napping on you guys anyway.
Oh, really?
Yep. So pretty much you just backflip over them.
Woo! You go, dude.
By the way, just so you know, Cal, Zane,
You still have the echo on.
Oh, sorry.
It's time for you two to break out your thing.
Do it.
I can't roll anything. I'm cooking. Can you roll it?
No, it's time for you guys to break out your Zords.
Okay, but I
Cal
can't
gets the
do
which
the
means
roll.
it's time for Cal's Nightmare Mobile.
Oh,
That means I get to control it.
Yep, and you feel
yeah.
and Cal, you see
I
your
literally
tank rolling up next to you.
Zane's hitting the button to summon it. Just like, go.
Yeah. I don't. No, no, it's sentient right now. It's sentient right now. You are not pressing anything.
Well, he's not
It's been
in it.
sentient for a while.
I told you
No.
you're gonna need me.
I'm close enough to it. Hush, you freak.
Whoa, that's not very nice.
Are you gonna cooperate today, or are you gonna make me
That
keep
depends.
you under
Will I
control
get to
again?
blow something up?
Your mom!
You can blow up her lack of a cock,
Deal.
or you can hit their incredibly tiny. Okay, yeah.
They're incredibly
Just
tiny
because I
hands.
said a dick joke, Mahamba's letting me. Yeah. Either one of them. Either one of them.
You know who else has bulging
So
muscles?
he gets into it, and
Don't you just make a my mom joke.
My mom!
okay.
Wow. All right,
Anyway,
I'm
Mike.
sorry.
Okay,
as
Mike looks at
Cal
everyone
gets
and is
into the
like,
tank,
"Everyone, we gotta use my Zord as the whip and start giving them some damage or something."
Pretty much the body has combined. Pretty much where Richard's direwolf used to be. You see the white lion in its place. And
I have a question.
instead of a whip, a eight-tailed whip, instead, now it turns into a dual flail mace.
I have a question real quick. What happened to Jimmy's old sword?
It's in storage until until a new person could choose to hold his can handle his coin.
Ah, what if someone can't handle his coin but forces it to work anyway?
They explode.
no, we're not.
Not with
Yeah. Well, anyway, so anyway, you see, as Cal gets into the tank, you see it transform into a more crocodile. It more so just looks like someone put a crocodile's entire body on like a mechanical crocodile's body on top of tracks.
And you just see the head flailing and gnashing.
Oh, I still want to combine
You said you
them.
were going to listen today, so hopefully.
I get to cause
I feel
chaos and
I,
destruction.
I assume we're combining this stuff, correct?
Yep. So pretty much,
Are we
you wa-
combining the spaceship and like a
Yep.
Yeah.
You watch as the treads expand off downwards into legs, as the upper body of the croc expands up. As you watch as the ship winds up docking on the back, the wings fold inwards, acting as the suit of armor, as like what looks like mechanical arms come out, holding a sword. The head is crocodilian.
Looks like it's 2 against 1. Let's dance. Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, and Jimmy's like,
You know, ironically, I kind of want to be a dick and just end it off here.
yeah, I just want to do one last roast to these two,
cliffhanger?
Yep.
Sure.
and it'll be recorded.
No, yeah.
Steve Irwin wouldn't call you a beautiful creature, more like a hideous beast with all the wrong features.
Yeah. Oh, got his ass.
In the background, you just hear the ship going, damn.
I'm going to treat you like I would that stingray.
Yeah, like one of the Zords in the Megazord going, Jimmy, Jesus crap! Before it cuts off.
By the way, I'm adding an detail. Zord has like almost like wings are folded behind it.
And like the
With
background,
seagulls.
in the background, you just hear, You know, the sad thing is, that is not as worse as it could be.
Oh yeah, I got worse roast than that.
But let's save it for next
Save it.
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you for coming
Save
out,
for next
everybody.
time on
Next time,
Power Rangers Legato
we'll finish up this fight between the Minotors and
and
the
the Rangers.
Megazords.
Yeah. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I am hiding in your fridge.
Huh?